Yo guys, how is everyone doing? We are back for another stream, another day of Future Stars, second day of Future Stars being in packs. I don't know how many packs I'm going to open today, but probably not too many. But how's everyone doing? What's going on, Wick Plays? What's going on? Oh my god, you told me how to say your name yesterday. I've already forgotten, but how's it going? Oh my god, I don't know how to say your name. Or Oisinamere. That's how it your name looks. I'm sorry. Nicole, what's going on? Hi. What swaps you doing? I'm doing best and Coutinho. I don't know if that's a good like good value choices to get. I'm probably just gonna go for the fodder packs. Coutinho just doesn't look great. What's going on, Jabbers? Oshin. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'll try. I don't know if I'll be able to. Sui, nice cut. Thank you. Just had 25-minute penalty shootout out on FM. Not happy I had to sit through that. Oh my god, yeah, that does seem long. What's going on, XF? How are you doing? So yeah, today I don't know how many packs I'm gonna open. I think I'm just gonna do a bit of like club management today. Just sell everything in my club that does sell. I did say I was gonna do it last night, but I do need to clear up this transfer list a bit. A lot of 83s and 84s here. I don't think 83s are going for much, but 84s are definitely going for a few coins. I just have to clear all of these, and then maybe we'll open some more packs. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna be selling things today. That's the main focus. I know that if I do sell everything at my club, I can probably make a minimum of like 800k. So we'll be sitting at, I think we can sit at about 1 million coins if we do end up selling everything. Where's my sub's gone? Where's Lucas at? Oh no. What's going on? Rice Goan. So bad at names, I'm sorry. McCann, Fernandez is back. Winter Wildcard and Centurion Playbook looks good. Does it? I feel like Winter Wildcard and Centurion, I don't know, some of the plays you can get there are very, very bad. Don't have to delete. You don't have to delete messages. What do I think about it? I'm happy. Let's talk about the games today. So Arsenal lost, huge dub. You blocked the term Liverpool. No, don't do that. Thoughts on 3-0 Wolves? Oh my god. Yeah, so Arsenal lost, which is really good. I know this is like one of the weirdest things to say, but I kind of want City to beat Tottenham tomorrow. I kind of want Arsenal to start panicking a bit. City getting close to them. Right now, I think they're on the same point. The same games played. Yeah, 20 games played, and City are 5 points behind. So if City do beat Tottenham, it's not going to be a huge thing because Arsenal still do have that game in hand. I know it's weird to say as a Spurs fan, but I kind of want to lose. I've given up on Tottenham's chances at top 4, even though it's still possible. I'm like, I'd rather Arsenal don't win the league. You know, I don't know. Leicester won 4-2. Leicester haven't had like a good season, right? So I guess that's okay for them to win. Brentford winning. That's again quite. Oh my god, yo, 5-star. Thank you so much for this 2-month sub with Prime. Can we get a huge dub spam in chat for 5-star? How's it going, Hammer? It's going very good. How are you? Thank you so much for that Prime sub. And let's get a big dub spam. Brighton won 1-0. I think that's kind of expected, right? Brighton have been playing crazy this season. United winning 2-1. It's not a good sign with a top 4 team winning. If we want a higher chance of like staying, not what am I saying? A higher chance of like reaching the top 4, because right now we're out. And Wolves beating Liverpool. It's good. It's good to see. Liverpool are so bad recently. What's happened? 3 losses in the past 5 games. They lost to Wolves, lost to Brighton, drew to Chelsea. They beat Wolves, but that was in the FA Cup. Lost to Brighton before that. Drew to Wolves in the FA Cup. Lost to Brentford before that. They beat Leicester, beat Aston Villa, lost to City. Yeah, Liverpool kind of in the mud. It's good to see. I'm not a huge fan of Liverpool, so it is good to see. Liverpool in the mud. Yeah, United 2-1 Palace. I guess it's all right. Would have been nicer if they did lose. I'm happy because we'll face them this month in the Champions League. Oh yeah, that could be quite good. In our last 3 away games, goal conceded 9, goals scored 1. Oh my god, yeah, that's really bad. I support Newcastle. Newcastle are playing later on, aren't they? They're playing, well, in a few minutes. W, yeah, thank you so much for that. What's going on, Bent? How are you doing? Brighton 1-0 Bournemouth, W. Brighton are looking good. Hopefully they don't like overtake Tottenham anytime soon. Is that oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Was it that Hajdu? Welcome Salam. Shameful Casemiro got a red and not Ayew for the same thing. I didn't see what happened in either cases, but I did hear that Casemiro got sent off. Rashi on fire. I heard that since the World Cup has started, he has scored more goals than Chelsea. Which is quite interesting. Winner of the Champions League this season is City or Napoli. I don't know about that. Napoli are doing good. City can never get it done in the Champions League. That's the thing. Won't even get top 10. You're 10th now. Oh my god. We'll finish 30th. That would be shocking. I mean, who's Chelsea even? Yeah, Chelsea and Liverpool. I don't know what's happened to them. Like, the thing is, Tottenham are having a terrible season. Like, either team could overtake us. Liverpool have a game in hand over us, and they are 7 points behind. It's not impossible for Liverpool to catch up. Because yeah, Tottenham. I don't even know what's going to happen with them. I'm a Leeds fan. Leeds. Are they doing all right? Not really. Yeah, they're not doing good this season. If we don't win our next 2 games and Klopp out, I was saying Klopp out since after the World Cup. He's not been doing great, but you can't really sack him for what he's done for Liverpool the past few years. So I can understand why they kept him a bit longer. I want to play Madrid. Madrid are doing all right this season. You should check out the edits I've made. I'll put in the Discord. Yeah, I don't mind looking. Time to lose for the 4th time in the Champions League. Liverpool on top for the same team. Time to lose for the 4th time in the Champions League. From the same team. I don't know. We'll have to see. Can't wait till Real smash Liverpool. It'll be good to see. Hopefully that does happen. People say Klopp out are delusional. Nah, but I just think that he's just an annoying guy, isn't he? Oh yeah, one thing I kind of wanted to talk about is I'm someone that plays FIFA from day 1 to day 365. You could say I'm addicted to this game. I just play this game way too much. I think I've kind of reached that point where maybe it would have been better if I didn't have a crazy team, because there's not much to work towards. Like I know I'm going to be trading quite a bit for a few months, but there's not much to do on FIFA. Like every single year, even after Team of the Year, I'll just carry on grinding. Right now, it feels like a real chore to play FIFA right now. Like gameplay, I can't be bothered. If you guys were watching me yesterday doing the gameplay, it's just not it right now. And I'm thinking, like, the first month of FIFA, you got the hype of a new FIFA. You're trying to build up your squad. You're trying to go from a starter team to actually have a usable team. Like you're getting the first few like meta cards coming in. It's good. Second month of the game, you're starting to get those promos coming in. You're starting to get like even like rubbish promos. What were the first few promos? Like why am I saying future stuff? The first few promos, like Rule Breakers. Rule Breakers is like some random promo, but it's like the first few promos, you're getting like big boosts on cards. Let's see, what were the first promos? There was the Heroes and the Marvel Heroes. Ones to watch. Road to the Knockout. Road to the Knockout wasn't huge. There was a Messi card, I guess. Rule Breakers Team 2, Out of Position. Like now looking back, they're not these like insane promos. But at the time, obviously, you're getting the first few cards that are like very bigly, very like very very big boost to the cards. Then after that, you've got the World Cup, like third month in. You're getting like so many promos with the World Cup. There's the Path of Glories, there's the Road to the World Cup, there's the Stories, there's the Phenom, there's Team of the Tournament, there's the World Cup Icons as well. Like World Cup was like really hyped. Then after that, you've got the Winter Wild Card, which was like a really good promo. We're getting SBCs every day. We're getting like so many like crazy players there. And then we're getting the hype towards Team of the Year. I'm like starting to save packs every single time there's like fodder packs or any like huge like packs. I'm saving them for Team of the Year, and then Team of the Year comes around. Crazy pack opening the past week, insane packs. We've got 4 Team of the Years and Pele. It's crazy. And now there's future stars, and there's gonna be Foot Birthday, and let's look at like last year's promos after Team of the Year. But right now it's I don't know. It's the first time that I'm like streaming at this part in the year. I was thinking about this earlier in like FIFA 20. I don't know if I streamed. If I did, it wasn't much. FIFA 21, the same thing. I streamed during Team of the Year. I streamed like 1 or 2 weeks during Team of the Season, and that was about it. FIFA 22 is when I started streaming, and that was like during Team of the Season. So I've never really streamed around this point in the year. Last year after Team of the Year, we had Future Stars, then we had Road to the Final, then we had Foot Birthday, then we had Fantasy, which, yeah, at the time it was alright. You had some nice cards like Saint Max, Dembele. There's a few others there that were quite good. Captains, that was a dead promo, although there were the hero captains, which was alright. And then we had Tots straight after, end of April. I'm just like, at this point in the year, I don't know what to do, because gameplay, you already know, I hate gameplay. I'm going to stay away from gameplay as much as I can. I will definitely play it on stream a bit, but most of the time I like playing off stream. You can see yesterday, if you weren't in the stream, we were 3-3 after 6 games. It was terrible. The gameplay was horrible. But yeah, I'm going to stay away from gameplay, but there's no point grinding. Like, these future stars, they look alright. We talked about it yesterday. Like, there's I'll tell you what, Alvarez is obviously crazy. Mudryk, or however you say his name, looks okay, but I heard that actually in game he's not that good. Gavi looks alright, Vitinha looks alright, Adeyemi looks alright, Gvardiol looks alright, and then the rest of the team's just like, I don't really care about. Even if we ended up packing Adeyemi or Vitinha, they're probably, I don't even know if they'd reach the bench. They'll probably just sit on the reserves. I'm just not really interested in them. I'm just thinking this promo, whatever next promo is, and the promo after that, and then Foot Birthday, and then the next few promos. It's like, there's no point grinding this game. I'm gonna like focus on trading. I nearly dropped my controller there. I'm going to focus on maybe posting some TikToks to do with trading, get an audience there, because I know everyone likes to make coins. So I could focus on that heavily and then try to like center my content around that. But I'm just like, pack openings are not really going to be too interesting from me, at least, because I might do League SBCs. I was talking about that yesterday. Maybe I'll focus on some League SBCs. And just like slowly build up my club. Like right now, if you get a walkout, what's that? That's like minimum 15k up to like 50k. But yeah, I do not know what I'm going to do for the next 3 months on this game. I'm going to need ideas from chat. Let me actually read what chat is saying, because I just wasn't looking at it for a bit. Crazy after that Man City game, referee and VAR is so against us. Took like 3 minutes to decide a clear pen. 10th place in the league out of both domestic cups, out of UCL in 4 weeks. Wake up, brother. Club out is disrespect. Is respectable. Is a respectable opinion. Yeah, I think so too. You're going to replace him with Jabbers. Tell him to wake up. Yeah, there's not. Are there any managers that aren't at a club right now that are like Liverpool level? I'm not sure. Generally, anyone who knows. Why do I keep opening this? Anyone who knows what they're doing, Klopp clearly doesn't. He's way too stubborn with his tactics. That's kind of like Conte. Conte is very, very stubborn with his tactics. Like, if it doesn't work, just do the exact same thing. Need to drop swap reward soon. I think that's coming out on Monday. Should I spend £10 on swap tokens? No. Do not spend money on this game. No matter what the occasion, do not spend money on the game. That is my motto. Do not spend it. Look, my motto of safe packs for Team of the Year is over. Do not spend FIFA points, whatever you do. refusing to adapt the system when the players are not capable to play. It's just downright stupid. Yeah, Klopp out, the Salah out, a bunch of other big players. Yeah, you could see that happening. You could. Yeah, Salah's not been playing great. FUT captains last year, FUT fantasy. At the time, they were good, but in hindsight, it's like it was just kind of put a promo out for the sake of putting it out, right? What's going on, Mundo? One bad season, you're seeing Klopp out. Hasn't it been a few bad seasons, though? Referee has an agenda for us after that City game. Haven't got a single pen for like 6 clear pens. Oh my god. Now you know how everyone else feels. We need 10 plus players in the summer and we won't sign 3 people. Well, I guess you really are in the same boat as Tottenham. Like, we need a lot of players, we just won't sign any. And then when we do sign someone, it's not really going to be in the positions that we need. Like, of course, I've mentioned this many times, I'm happy with Danjuma. Do we really need another attacker? Like, when Richarlison and Kulusevski were injured, we literally had Kane, Son and Bryan Hill, no one on the bench. So, of course, having another attacker is good, but I'd rather get a centre-back. War a haircut. Is there any hero soon? Oh, yeah, hero species. We haven't had that in a while. Maybe tomorrow or on Monday. Show me your team. Our team's basically the same. Hope West Ham get wins against Newcastle. Yeah, I don't really like West Ham, but Newcastle dropping points is going to be a dub. Let's see. Newcastle are already winning. That's not good. Bro, every manager gets sacked because they're doing poor in a season. Don't let them do. They don't let them do bad for 3 seasons. Yeah. You'll need captains because of footies. Remember last year? Was that when they were? Oh my god, yeah, I do remember. But they don't have to release that promo, right? Like, they put themselves into that position where you needed those cards, but they didn't have to do that. Did you not see the team he rebuilt? He's our best manager. He's built this. Yeah, look, he did very well. That is right, but I think it is his time to go. Just like Poch. Poch was an amazing manager for us, best manager that we've had in the past decade, maybe even longer than that. One of our best managers ever. Yeah, it was kind of his time to go. You could see for like 2 seasons he was starting to go downhill. Obviously the Champions League final made it look like he was doing very good, but in the league he wasn't doing good. You could see the players that we had were slowly dropping off. You could see Eriksen, he was like, you could see that he really wanted to leave, and he like slowly, like, just, it looked like he stopped caring. Same with Dele Alli, like his downfall kind of started then around when Poch was leaving. We did need a new manager. Was getting Mourinho, Nuno and Conte a good idea? I'm not too sure, but even though Poch has been like one of the best managers we've ever had, I don't know if him staying would have been good. So same with Klopp. Yes, he's done a lot for Liverpool. I don't know if him staying would be a good idea. Alvarez is something else. Tried as loan. He's amazing. Oh yeah, I saw you could get Alvarez loan in Moments. I don't know if I saw wrong or if you actually can get him. But yeah, Alvarez looks crazy. Yeah, let me get that card. I probably will never use it, just like I never use any of my other loans, but nice to have in the club. I want to start getting into trading because I have like 150k for ages. I'll give you... What just happened? I heard a sound coming from my PC. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'll try to give you guys advice on trading. I'll try my best. When will rewards come out? Wait, which rewards? Nothing this season, but season before. There's strength doesn't mean we win. Not Klopp out yet, just justifying. It's a respectable opinion. 1-0, yeah, it's already 1-0. I'm gonna have to catch up with a lot of chat messages. I feel like no one can replace Klopp. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I know what just happened. I just noticed what happened. My camera got disconnected. I don't know why. I don't know how. What has happened? What has happened? Oh no. What do I do? What is going on? Oh my god. What is happening? Uh, I don't really know what to do. What just happened? All right, give me a few seconds or a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know what just happened, and I don't know how to fix that. Let me just see what you guys are saying. Um, Someone give a sub. We could start a pro clubs team. That would be alright. I know a lot of people have been asking for pro clubs and career mode. So many people have been asking for career mode. Um, um, what are people saying? Um, what's going on, Wardley Barber? How you doing? We don't have money, otherwise we'd make signings. What's going on, G-Boot? How you doing? Hakimi team of the week maybe would be 87. He has a goal and assist, but could get Messi. Could see Messi getting a team of the week for one goal. How about you could set a pro clubs team, maybe career mode, save if you're bored. Maybe wouldn't mind doing that, and at least we might be able to make some YouTube videos out of that. Camera froze, camera froze, camera froze. Yeah, I can see now. What's going on, Bardia? How you doing? Think he's behind chat. Yeah, I like to read as many messages as I can, so I'm slightly behind. We have a hydration as well. I'm gonna need to get some water after I fix my camera. Camera disconnected and froze mode. Camera's now flashing. I know. Epilepsy warning. Where camera at? Look, I don't know what's happened. I'm gonna need to see. What's going on, Plasmatic? No camera, no sub. Get the future stars token in moments. I've already got that. Camera, I'm fixing it. Or share play. All right, we got a hydration to do. We got a squad review, and we've also got an upgrade pack to do. When it swaps out on Monday, let me go quickly fix my camera. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I obviously have to do something. Oh my god. Can you guys hear me? My mic turned off for a bit. I don't I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. All right, camera. Does my camera work now? Camera. Um camera. Where is my camera? I don't maybe this is it for my camera. My camera has stopped working maybe. It's turned on and you guys still can't see anything. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix my camera. It might be like this forever. Please say it's gonna work now. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Is it gonna work now? Nope, still not working. What's going on? I don't know what I don't know what's happened. I don't know why it's not working. But we might have to have no camera stream for at least this stream. If I do, oh, definitely not that. Okay, now I've literally just I don't know what I've done. Okay, looks like we're not gonna have a camera for this stream. I'll try to sort it out, but I don't know what I'm gonna do now. But no camera, I guess. Anyway, let's restart stream. That's not going to do anything. We doing team reviews today? Yeah, we can do team reviews. Maybe a wife fell out or something. Either way, Hammer's a go. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really know. You know that thing when like a USB comes out, then your computer makes that sound. It happened, and I unplugged the USB, I put it back in, and it made the sound when you're plugging in USB. Yeah, nothing happened after that. Camera's not working mode, transparent mode. What's going on, AKZ? Fix camera, please mode, because we can't see Hammer face mode. Can we see your team? Yeah, I'll show you my team. Sent a team review. All right, I will have a look at that. We got 2 squad reviews to do. That is the team. Someone know a good black or white kit on FIFA? Tottenham kit is a good white kit. How you doing, Hamodinho? I'm doing very good. How weird is it that you guys can't see me? Because there's obviously a lot. I don't know if there's a lot in the FIFA community, but there's a lot of YouTubers that play games without a camera. But I don't know how weird it is for me. Your defenders make me sick. Yes, crazy. Something else. What's a nice white kit? Do you have the icon kits that got released like pretty much at the start of the game? Kind of strange. Does it feel like a stream? Yeah, I'm sure it is kind of weird. Benches and L or loans. What your bench? Mad not seeing your beautiful face, Hammer. What do you think about the Liverpool score? It's a very nice score. Sufyan the Goat, thank you so much for the follow as well. Alright, let's have a look at the first squad review. Czech is actually surprisingly good. I heard a lot of people saying that he wasn't good. I've used him and he's been alright. Van Dijk's crazy, Cancelo's good as well. Laporte is good. You've got Milner there. I don't know about using a 78 pace left back and then putting a sentinel on him as well. Not even giving him a shadow or an anchor or a catalyst or anything else. You put a sentinel on him. Interesting. I think the chem stars and all the other players are good. You've got a shadow on Cancelo and you've got a sentinel on Milner. Interesting. Makaleli he's alright. I think his obviously his team of the year card is a lot more usable, but this one's alright. Pirlo is very good as well. Mahrez is good. Best is good. Stoichkov and Sanchez is good. Very nice team apart from Milner. Bit confused on that Milner, but everything else looks fine. And then you said your bench is full of loans. It's still it's a nice bench. It's a nice reserves. But yeah, I think your team is very good apart from your left back. I would say who can I recommend at left back? A prem left back. Who can I go for? Maybe someone. Robertson's a bit expensive. He's like 400k if you can get that. Estupinan, he's like 25k. I guess he's alright. Could put like Cancelo at left back and then get a right back. Lisandro Martinez, he's like 80 pace, maybe not. Yeah, I'd probably try save up for Robertson winter wild card or get that Estupinan rule breaker card, even though it's like way behind the power curve. Minifoot, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, it's so weird me not having the camera. I'll sort it out by next stream, don't worry. And then yeah, your team's very good. If I was going to rate it out of 10, I think I'd give it like a 8.6 out of 10. It looks very, very nice. But yeah, get a new left back, and then we've got another squad review to do, and then I've also got that hydration and the upgrade pack to do as well. It's mad not. Oh yeah, I already read that. Milner left back, yeah, kind of weird. Swap Cancelo and Milner's side. Yeah, I'd swap them and then maybe get another right back possibly. What happened to your camera? I honestly don't know what happened. It just stopped working. Like my camera's working, but I think maybe the cable going up to my PC, something's wrong with it. So I'm gonna probably fix that after the stream. I've like no coins. Don't judge me. Yeah, that's. Guess you're in a sticky situation. Get a few more coins. Estupinan is alright. Robot a 78 pace player for 30k. Yes, if he's tradable, sell him. All right, we got a second squad review. Yashin is very, very good. Mascherano, you've still got Mascherano and Bailly. Bailly's all right, but Mascherano, I do think you have to improve him. Bale is very nice. You've somehow got chemistry on him. You've got that Welsh manager. Jorginho, Fofana, Cole is good. Odegaard, Mbappe. Mbappe's good. Odegaard's all right. Right back in Mendy, he's just one of those guys you can put in your team. It's all right. Hakimi, I'd probably try to upgrade him. I guess you can't afford his team there because he's like 2 million coins. His Phenom card, is that affordable? I'm not too sure. But I'd say right back, centre back, Cam is kind of the players that you want to improve. And I think you need. I don't know if you need Prem players because got Jorginho, you've got Odegaard, and you've got Cole. I don't know if you take him out, will those players still get Cam? I think they might. And then, yeah, I don't know who to recommend to you. Let me know like how many coins do you have? Let's see. You've got about 40k. Let me know what position you need the most help with, and I will try. Is there a way to do team review if I'm on PC? Yes, there is. You can join the Discord, and there is a share play channel, and I can join that, and you can do a squad review. Bought Milner from the market with Sentinel, so couldn't be asked to put a chem style. We'll sell him and get a Estupinan. I think he'd probably be better. But Cancelo left back, get Walker. Oh yeah, Walker's probably a better option. Would have like 50 to 60k for a left back or right back. Yeah, Walker, definitely get Walker. Discord link is not working, is it not? It should do. Teo with a French Serie A manager. What, in this team, or are you talking about in the last team? Now, how do we know when you hydrate? am I going to be able to like make a loud drinking sound? Haven't changed it in weeks. Yeah, if it's not working, update the link. But I thought we had like a permanent link now. I'm not sure. How about if I gift a sub, you review my squad? I feel like that's a good deal. Check the stats on Mbappe. Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, you've nearly played 1,000 games with him. That is crazy. Goals and assists might be a bit low for 900 games. What's that? That's 8. No, actually 800 is all right. Yo, Lucas, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jabbers. Let's get a huge dub spam for Lucas. Thank you so much. Always gifting me subs. You're on 41 gifted subs since I started streaming. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Big dub spam. How do you send it on Discord? You can either put it in the channel called squad advice, or you can do a share play as not share play, what's called like share screen on Discord, and I can look at your team that way as well. Bro, stop begging. But Joe Cole, right? Yo, Lucas, thank you so much for the gift of the sub to McCann. I'm guessing those two were desperate for it and asking you for a sub. But thank you so much. Can we get another dub spam for Lucas? A huge dub on 42 gifted subs. That is really good. Or was it put Joe Cole right? Could then get Mavidi left mid for way more chem, and Bale bench. No, don't put Bale on the bench. Keep Bale in the team. Alright, I'm on SharePlay Discord. Alright, I'll have a look. Elkers was for Jabbers. oh my god. Alright. Big dub spam for those two subs. And now let me go on the Discord. A few more minutes until content, so we'll look at the SharePlay and then I can look at the content. I'll do this and then I'll do the upgrade pack and the hydration as well, because I still need to do that. Let's go PC. Oh yeah, I have to turn that off. I have to open the Discord thing. All right, we can see your squad. All right, so Mendy in goal. That's all right. That right back, is that baby Cafu? I'd probably try to get an upgrade, maybe his mid or his prime, but I'm sure his baby's all right. Cordoba is definitely very good. Koulibaly, Cancelo, very nice. Jorginho, it's hard to say that he's good, but his stats do look all right. He's definitely a usable card. Tonali is definitely still very good as well. Ginel is very good. Alawarin is very good. What's the name? Okocha is very good as well, and Govu, I think he's still definitely usable. So your team is very good. There's not many upgrades that you could go for. Govu 700k. Well, yeah. To be fair, his card is very very nice. It's just not one of those players that I think about that much. When I'm thinking about like the good hero attackers. You got Gomez on your bench, Dalglish on your bench, Alfonso, Torre as well. I'd probably try to get Torre in your team instead of Tonali, but Tonali is definitely still good. Kulo on the bench, let's go. Yeah, your team is very very good. There's not too many improvements I can make. 0 games played is a bit of an L. I'd probably put Torre in your team. Maybe that's an improvement. I would give your team, what would I rate it out of 10? It's so hard to rate teams because every team that I get through these squad reviews are just so good. I would probably give it, I don't know, like an 8.8 out of 10, probably. If you do need any help with any improvements, let me know who you're trying to improve. But I'd say it's a crazy team, and you should try get Torre in there. I think he would be in the team ahead of whatever his name is, Tonali. All right, let's see what you guys saying. Logan, what's going on? My boy, I'm gonna be bankrupt. Haven't you heard my story? Lucas is real G. Also story. I don't remember the story. Get Mendy out of there. Mendy's alright. That's a very nice team apart from Mendy. Mendy's alright. What's wrong with him? Jorginho over Yaya. Yeah. I don't know. I think Jorginho over Tonali, right? I might have to compare their cards. Nice result from the boys out there today. Nice little comeback. Wait, which team? Which team made the comeback? Was it Leicester? Only 2 on the market. I'm guessing that's because he's on PC, right? I don't like Torre. He's too clunky. I don't know. He's just so overpowered, isn't he? What do you think about Sheffield Wednesday beating Plymouth? I don't really keep up with anything other than the Prem, so I didn't even know that was a thing. But I guess it's a dub. I don't really have any opinion on it. Could you check teams after content? If you do redeem a squad review, I'll definitely check your team. If you don't do a squad review, I might have a quick look, but I won't do like a proper squad review. I could have a quick look. And never mind, that was Lucas' team. Somebody else has Jorginho over Yaya. Wait, who else? Who else did? You need to put him in the team. He's so good. He is. His passing is incredible, and Tonali gives me a good player. I don't know, I'd probably replace him. Jibu, what's going on? Stick him CDM in game with a shadow. Yeah, I would probably do that. Could I do a share play? If you got a share play for packs and then you also show your team there as well, then I guess that is acceptable. He didn't give me the playstyle I like. Yeah, that's understandable. I see so many people getting criticized for saying they don't like a player. Because they don't fit their playstyle, and then I've seen so many times people are like, how can you not like this player? Like, that's the same with me. The amount of times that I've said like Butragueno, Dalglish, Eto, there's loads of icons that I just can't get along with in game, and then I know no one has said it to me, but I'm kind of like, these are the sort of icons that everyone likes, and for some reason I don't like them. Leicester City from 2-1 down to 4-2 up. Yeah, I guess that's good. Leicester not having the greatest season, so it's good to see them winning. Mid-team celebrating a win over another mid-team. Sorry bro, I got no packs. Sorry, nah, that's right. Yeah, if you put your team in the Discord, if you have put in squad advice, I might have a quick look at it, but I'm not gonna have like a proper review. But yeah, let me know when you put that up. I use players not meta or how much they cost. I use them how I like them in game. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I guess I can't really say this because this is a very meta team. We have another squad review from XF. Sold Forlan and Dalot at peak of inflation, made 200k. So my team will look whack, but I'll show you what I'm working on. Let me know what you're gonna send that team on, if it's Discord or anything else. Where's the face cam? It's broken. I'm gonna try sort it out one more time. Oh wait, it is content. Let me look at the content first, and then I'll try my best to sort my camera out again. All right. First look at objectives. I don't think there's going to be anything new, but you never know. Sometimes they add stuff on Saturday. It doesn't look like they have, unless for some reason sometimes that happens. I check my objectives and they don't update on time. Support who you want? Yeah, anyone can support who they want. All right, let's have a look at the content. I do need to finish for fun. I've got like over a week to do that. Vanderson. Can I have a look at the two options? Didn't you used to do that before when there was a play pick between two players? I swear you used to be able to look at the two options before completing the SBC. How am I meant to do this SBC and I can't even see the players? What do I have to do? I swear it used to be like press square on the screen. How do I look at them? I guess I have to look on Footbin. We got a new token. That's all right. And no new content. That's it. Check concepts. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I could do that. Could check Footbin. What was his name? His name was Vanderson. I don't think I've heard of him before. But he is a new card, so I guess I'm discovering a new player, Vanderson. Is it this guy? I have actually seen this card before. Right back or right wing. Interesting. That's a nice concept. Two very, very different positions. Pace is pretty much the same. You're getting a plus 11 dribbling if you pick the right wing. You're getting plus 14 shooting. You're getting plus 16 passing. And if you choose the defender option, you're getting a plus 14 defending or plus 11 physical. That's very interesting. That's a good concept. A right wing or a right back version. I'm looking at this card and I'm like, it does look good. That would be a good right back if you've got a Ligue 1 team, or if you need Ligue 1 links, Monaco links, Brazilian links. That actually looks like a decent card. And even as an attacker, maybe not a crazy card with the 84 shooting, but his pace and dribbling is good. 4-star, 4-star, high, medium. Oh my god, they do change his work rates, but it's just medium. Maybe it would be better if he had medium high defensive. He's gone down to 3-3. His alternate positions. Okay. Both positions can play right back, right wing back, right mid, right wing. Interesting. That's a nice concept. So yeah, his right wing card has very nice stats. His attacking positioning is good. If his finishing was like a couple stats higher, that would be nice. Stamina's good. He got a big aggression and strength boost. That's really good. Yeah, I like this card. I'm gonna have a look at how much it actually costs. But yeah, that's all right. Either one would be good. It would be nice if you could pick both. Imagine EA had that concept that on the card you have the option to pick both, just like you can change his alternate positions. If they had another thing that you could actually change his stats. And he's going to cost an 83 and an 84 squad with a team of the week and an 85. Not too expensive, so I think that's all right. I think that's okay. New token, that's it. And that player SBC. Check concepts. Right back for me, I'm picking right back, but they can change to right wing and right back. I don't understand. 6 passing, not 16. Wait, was it 6 passing? How do I have 2 jumbo rare player packs and a rare player pack? Can I share play? Yeah, of course. Send over the invite and we will look. What came out? It was a player SBC and a token SBC. So you can get this Vanderson, which both his cards look good. I do agree with chat that his right back is better. And you get this Future Stars challenge as well. While you guys send any invites, I'm going to see if I can fix my camera one last time. Because yes, it does look very weird without a camera. Right, if it's not fixed right now, then I don't think it's ever going to be fixed. Right, let's see. Come on. Please work. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Let's see if I turn it on. Oh, okay, it works. It works. My camera's back. My camera is back and working. Right, now my lights have turned off. I don't know why. But we are here. We are alive again. And I don't know where my light has gone. My other light. There we go. Oh my god, it's turned off again. It's turned off again. Is it something to do with my light? As soon as I turn my light back on, my camera turns off again. Oh my god, what's happened? I literally turn that light back on and the camera goes out. What if I turn the camera off? It turned back on! My camera's back on! Let me just refresh it, so... Yeah, look, it's back. And then when I turn the light on, look, it's going to turn off 100%. Yep, it's turned off. How is my light and my camera linked? That is so weird. Right, let me turn it back on one more time. What is happening? What just happened right there? What just happened right there? My whole setup is broken. My whole setup is broken. So something to do with my light is stopping my camera from turning on. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Wait, have I looked at XF's squad review? Let me know where you sent it so I can have a look. Just realized I don't have enough points to redeem. Okay, when you get the points, let me know. But if you just post it in the Discord, I might have a quick look. You got a trim? I did. Camera's back mode, looking beautiful, bro. New lighting mode. Yeah, the lighting is going to be a bit darker. Let me zoom in. It's usually a tiny bit zoomed in. Lights off look better. Does it? Does this light off look better? This is too dark. This one's right. Bed sheets, please, Mo. It's not any. I don't have any. Look, it's just grey. You can see it. There's no PlayStation bed sheet. I've got that chair at home. Side on lighting, Mo. It's just on the light. It's just on the side. I mean, yeah. But my main one in front of me. How is that linked? They're both USB. So I've got my camera connected to a mini HDMI, connected to a normal HDMI, connected to a capture card, and the capture card is USB. And I've also got the lights connected through a USB, but they're two completely different USBs. I don't know how they're linked in any way, but somehow me turning on that light is affecting the USB that's connected to my camera. I got no idea. Sorry, I can't share play. I closed because I'm going to watch the football match. That's all right. Thoughts on Cambridge United? So many people asking, what's my opinion on this? I don't really have an opinion on any team apart from Tottenham, and obviously rival clubs as well. So obviously I would have an opinion on how bad Arsenal are. I guess outside of the UK, I don't mind, or not I don't mind, I kind of like Real Madrid. There's another team in England that I like. I don't know if I should say because that just kind of reveals my location. I've wanted to talk about another club that I like, but it kind of reveals my location. I know there's someone in chat that definitely already knows where I live because for some weird reason, I guess I kind of doxed myself and told you where I was born, which is very close to where I live. And I guess if you do remember that, then you probably also know my local club. But I don't really have any opinions on Cambridge. Anyway, let's have a look at your squad. You're showing me that World Cup Modric. I don't know if you're going to get compensated because I got a World Cup Hakimi as well. I just don't think... I just don't think that you're going to get compensated, which is very sad. You've got a team name. Um, if World Cup. Oh, I'm guessing if you actually do get Modric, this is what your team's going to look like, which isn't that bad. Yeah, your team does look good. If you get compensated with that Modric, it could look like this, which would be very good. I don't know if you want the squad review on this or on your actual team that you've got now, but if you want it on this, Van Dijk, Maldini, Cancelo, all very good. Di Maria is also very good. Pogba's good. Brolin is an underrated card. I think he's still quite expensive, but he's quite underrated. Rashford, I think that's his player of the month, is actually very good value compared to his World Cup card. Yeah, Pogba from what I've used is good. Modric is good. Camavinga, I've not used him. I've not played against him much, but he also looks very good. And Dalot also looks very, very good. Yeah, that team looks solid. I'd say just get an extra 2 million coins and get a team of the year Van Dijk for an upgrade. Let me rate that team. Probably like an 8.7 out of 10. It's a very nice team. I don't know what more there is to say. It is very good. There's not too many improvements you can make apart from the upgraded Van Dijk. But yeah, it's quite a nice team. Turn up camera exposure to make it brighter. I could do that. It's not the exposure, it's the how do I do this again? Oh well, I guess I could improve the exposure, but I don't think it looks quite nice. I could do this. I could do that. I guess it still looks alright, but the camera right in front of me makes it look a lot better. That is your main team that you're going for. Yeah, you definitely need to get the upgraded Modric. Even if you don't get the upgraded Modric, you do need to change your team a bit. Defense is pretty much the same apart from Dalot. Nunez, oh my god, 19 goals, 11 assists in 16 games. That's actually alright. I don't know why you've got Nunez. Griezmann is alright. Yeah, you probably do need to upgrade your team a bit. So if you don't get that Modric, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if I already read this, but when is Future Stars swap out? On Monday. Sent it on Discord. It's an RTG core Hazard Hood. That is a very nice team. I would upgrade your cam and your right back. Apart from that, everyone else looks kind of crazy. But yeah, that is a very nice team. I don't know if you wanted to ask anything else. I removed that team of the year command. Well, we probably should have that command still around, just so people know what team of the year I packed. But I don't have the team of the year command anymore. We ended up getting, who's it? Hakimi, Van Dijk, Militao, Modric, and we got a few honorable mentions as well. I doxed you. I'll find you and gift a sub from your own PC. I remember. Oh no, Jabbers, do you know what my local club is? You don't have to say it in the chat, but do you know what it is? Rashford, nice. Waiting for prices to go down and see if I get compensated. I've got 1.23 mil. Yeah, you can make a very nice team. If you do get compensated, even with 1.23 mil, you can make a very nice team. Quakers, I think that's how I say your name. Thank you so much for the follow. You followed a few minutes ago. I didn't say anything. And we got another squad review from Gboot. Can I send it on PSN? Of course. Send it whenever you're ready. He won't get team of the year Modric for the red one though. The thing is, like, I know the pack weights are completely different, but if you've got that version of Modric while the team of the year is in packs, I don't think it's fair, but at the same time, it's very fair. I don't know if you're going to get compensated. Who should I replace? What would I go for? I don't really know. I'd probably get La Liga plays for both of them. Right back in La Liga, Carvajal, maybe. And for Payet, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to look at a full list of players. That's too light, Hamo? Is it too bright? Oh my god. Is this alright? Oh my god, I hope that's alright. I think I know it. Give me a second. Oh my god, I don't want to expose myself even more. You guys will know exactly where I live. But let me know what do you think it begins with? Or what do you know it begins with? EA said they were going to compensate, but I'm hoping I do. I think EA said that they're going to give the right rewards. Whether that means they're going to give the players that you packed, but like the team of the years and the goals that you should have got, or whether that means they'll just give the packs back. I'm not too sure. It could be either one. Should I use anyone on the bench? Let me have a look. Maybe a Abedi Pele. I've not actually tried him in game, but I feel like he'd be as good or maybe better than Payet. L, not 100% sure though. Possibly. Anyway, we got another squad review right here. Yashin's a dub, Mateus is a dub, Cordoba's a dub, Roberto Carlos is good as well, Verratti, Fofana, Modric, Bale, and Mbappe. So every time I see a Payet in my team, I know he's good in game, but I just feel like he kind of needs upgraded. So the Klaus and Payet, I know they're both good. I've used Klaus in game as a centre mid. He's very good. Your team overall is amazing, but I don't know why. Every single time I see that Payet, I'm like, he just isn't that good, is he? I'm built different. Look, it's not that hard to find out. How do you remember that? Yeah, that is very weird that you remember. You remember the hospital that I was born in, and now you found out where it is, and now you found out the closest team to that hospital. That is kind of weird. That is very weird. Luton. Oh my god, I'm not even going to say, because if I say no, then you're going to just guess another team beginning with L until you finally get it right. So I'm not going to say anything. You put that upgraded card in your team. I've already forgotten his name, but he looks very good. That could be a nice replacement for him. That does look like a lot. That does look a lot better. I know Klaus is good, but that upgrade to Vanderson, that's his name, I think that's a nice upgrade. If I'm gonna rate that team out of 10, again, I'm so bad at rating teams, but I think I have to go around the same. Like every team that I've seen today has been around like a 8.7, 8.8, around that level. Maybe I'd give it an 8.7, but it does look good. I'm not going to tell you guys. May I guess in your Discord DMs? Yes, you can do that. I have heard someone like leaving and joining the Discord. I don't know if someone's trying to do a share play, but let me know. Mate, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Vex, why are you saying this team is bad? But your team does look very good, Sufyan. Oh my god. It was me by accident. Nah, that's all right. That's all right. God, you guys are just not good. So is there anything to do on FIFA? Because like the content just wasn't amazing today. Discord DMs. I don't know if there's any point. Yeah, you are right. Oh my god, have I doxed myself? Am I gonna get people coming to where I live trying to find me? Hopefully not. It's cool, bro. Jokes. Yeah, your team does look very nice. Yes, you have got it right, chappers. No one come to visit me. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to talk about this team because I keep up with them. I'd say I support them, but then at the same time, I don't really want to give my exact location, you know. Do we play a match? Because there's literally nothing else to do. Now that's a bit strange and weird behavior by Jabbers there. Coming to take your pack luck hammer. Oh no. Yeah, Jabbers. How do you even remember that? Like, if there was a streamer that said, oh, they were, why did I even say where I was born? I don't know why you guys were probably asking. Yeah, if there was a streamer that said where they were born, I wouldn't remember that like 6 months later. Yeah, chat, you guys are just a bit too weird. I'd happily reveal my local team, but I'm not streaming, so it's different. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be weird about it, but it does seem a bit weird because like it's a town, so like it's not the biggest place ever. So if someone was to go to my town, they like I wouldn't be surprised if they could find me. It's good that I don't leave my house often. I don't go touching grass. Hi bro, what's up? Not much. We're just talking with chat because there's not much to do on FIFA. I do have to play FUT Champs, but I hate playing on stream because I'm just so bad. Have a crazy memory for the most random things. My memory is terrible. My memory is so bad. What was this deleted message? Sometimes I can see the deleted messages. Sometimes I just can't. I don't know what the deleted message was. Local team is Melbourne City FC, best team in Australia. But I think Melbourne is big. Like, I don't know anything about Australia. I don't know much, but I feel like it's big that someone can't find your location just from there. Oh, I can see the deleted message now. I think your team is better than mine. My team is better than a lot of people's. No, I'm not trying to flex, but it is better than most people's. We're trying to find out where Hamo lives. Do other streamers do this? Do other streamers give you guys personal information? I don't think so. Should I use anyone from my bench? Only player that I can think of is maybe Abedi Pele. He asked for a shout out. Yeah, I did. I was able to see after. Hamo, what did you eat yesterday? Oh my god. Just ask Javas, he knows. God, I should not. I don't think that's something streamers do. I think majority of streamers give as little information as possible. Why do I do this? Why I like Man City, Arsenal, and top club players at like 4K plus. Maybe there was maybe the SBC that got released today. You needed like, I don't know, specific clubs. But are they actually going for a bit? Now, Arsenal players aren't. What was the other team? You said City. Maybe there's some specific players, but actually, yeah, there's only this keeper and this and Phillips. There's a Kanji there. I'm guessing there are some players that are going for a bit. I'm not too sure why. We have another squad review. Could you review my concept squads on share screen? Yes, I can. I think SS is share screen. I can review your concept squad. What do you think? Should I replace Inform Nuno Mendes with a new Vanderson, or do an icon pack for the boys' content? I would probably do Vanderson, because at least with Vanderson you know exactly what you're gonna get. With an icon pack, you probably don't know, and you're gonna risk it. You're probably gonna end up with Laudrup. Let's be honest. Arsenal isn't a big club. Well, he said City, Arsenal, and top clubs. Just mention him. I've got 650 games with him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, your team looks fine. I don't know why it is with Payet, but every time I see Payet, I'm like, he's just not good. People should get a different player there. Local team is Oxford United. We haven't won a game in ages. Yeah, I don't know too much about Oxford United. Did you open the new player pick? Wait, which player pick? Which player pick are you talking about? All right, we have a new squad review. Left back Man United. Wait, did I miss something? What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying he's expensive. Yeah, I'm not too sure why. Maybe something to do with the daily SBC that came out. Vanderson. Oh, as in the new SBC. Yeah. I haven't done him, but he does look quite good. He does look alright. Local team is Liverpool. All right, let's have a review on this guy's team. Maignan. I don't know how good he is in game, but I've seen him so many times that I don't think he's great. Klaus is good, as I said, but I just feel like you kind of need an upgrade. Another team with Klaus and Payet. Bremer, from what I've heard, is actually good. Ferdinand. Oh wow, yeah, you've played a lot of games with him, and what's that, like 110 goal involvements in 150 for a cam? I guess that's all right. Ferdinand and Roberto Carlos probably need a bit of an upgrade. Using their base cards. Even Hernandez as well, and Socrates. Like, you've got a lot of icons in your team, but you kind of need them to be upgraded. I don't think that they're that great. Ferdinand, at the time, like at the beginning of the game, he was very good, but I don't know, it might need some upgrades on them. You can probably get some players for quite cheap. Like you can like really upgrade your team with about, I don't know, like 400k. I know 400k is a lot, but you can upgrade like every single icon that you have in the team with 400k. Park is very good. Pogba's good. Bale is very good as well. You have got 700k. Yeah, you've got enough coins to make some nice upgrades. I do think your centre back, your left back, your striker, and your cam, even though they are icons, and icons always have that thing about them that just makes them overpowered, I do feel like you kind of need to upgrade them. Bale, as I said, is amazing. You can play him on zero chem and he'd be good. Pogba and Park is good. Honestly, I feel like your icons are probably the weakest part of your team. Like Socrates, he was so good in FIFA 19. Since then, he's just not been the same. Ferdinand, I feel like with his base card, he's going to be good at the start. And same with Roberto Carlos. At the start of the game, they're going to be good. At this point, we're already in February. You kind of need to upgrade them. But it's quite a nice team. If I was going to rate it out of 10, I'd give it maybe like an 8.2. If you are looking to upgrade any of those players, let me know which positions, and I will try to help you with that. How about being on his Hamo YouTube account since 1st August 2019? I actually have a YouTube account since before then. All from Icon Packs Player Picks, some suggestions. Let me see what I can do. So you need, let's go with striker first. Get Sanchez, his SBC. I just thought of him because I just thought Icon Striker Mexico. You could go for the Sanchez card. I've heard good things about him. Cam instead of Socrates. I know Sanchez is a lot of coins, and that's most of your coins already gone. But let's see, Cam, who would I go for? Kewell. You could go Kewell. He's quite good. You know, which Socrates do you have? That Socrates card is good apart from his pace, but then you look at his balance. That's only two issues. His balance and his pace isn't that good. But I guess he's alright. Could go Joe Cole. Joe Cole looks alright as well. Yeah, but I'd say upgrade that striker first. You want to get that Hugo Sanchez card. They both look, or he looks very good. And now left back and centre back, I'd probably go. Who would I go for? Could try get that Koulibaly card, although yeah, he doesn't fit for chemistry. Could get who would I get? Gvardiol doesn't look too bad, but again, you don't have too many players that link with them. Let me go with, I don't know, Cereal or something, because you've got that Bremer and Maignan, Cordoba and Inform Hernandez. That's like 500k, and they look better than Carlos and Ferdinand. Could go for that. Inform Hernandez, base Cordoba and Sanchez. Those three players is what I'd go for to improve your team. He's also on only 4-4, no traits. Do Mbappe player of the month? I think Mbappe is going to be too expensive. Isn't he like still like 2 million coins or something? All right, doing a lot of squad reviews today. How many have we done? That's 2, that's 3, 4, 5 squad reviews today. I don't mind doing them. Like, there's nothing else to do on FIFA. I didn't do that upgrade pack that was redeemed 45 minutes ago. Let me get that done. And I didn't do the hydration because I've got no water here. I'll probably like refund you. I think there was a hydration yesterday as well that I just didn't do. I'm gonna need to refund that as well. But yeah, let me do that upgrade pack that was redeemed. There's literally no good upgrade pack, so I'm gonna have to do this. Depends on the fodder he's got. Yeah, that is true. But he's got like 700k, so I don't know. Even with fodder, I don't know if he can afford that. Maybe, possibly. I've got so much fodder in my club, so I could probably get some SVCs done. I still need to remember about my Son and my Ruben Dias in my quick start recoveries. I'll need to find an SVC to put those two in, but right now I can't think of a single SVC to do. How Mbappe hasn't got a Future Stars since he came out is beyond me. It's definitely too late to give him a Future Stars card. Like, the thing is, when Future Stars became a thing, he was already a star, so you can't really get that Future Star. Like, Future Star started in 19, and I swear he was already getting Team of the Seasons by then. Yeah, he's already a star. Want to do Player of the Month Mbappe just to get Mbappe this FIFA, but don't have the fodder. I just think it's a bit overpriced. I won't pack an Mbappe this FIFA. You never know when team of the season comes around. Did Mbappe? He's goated. Yeah, I feel like he's good, but I just never have used Mbappe. Not this year, not last year, not the year before. I think the first and last time I used him was FIFA 19. I got his team of the season card, but just Mbappe is one of those guys that he's just so annoying, and I'd rather be unique instead of doing what every single person that is in like Elite Division Div 1 is doing. I'd rather like use different players. Yeah, I've got Pele, I've got Forlan. Maybe they're not that unique, but I never want to use Mbappe unless I somehow pack him at the start of a year. I'm probably not planning on using him. Musiala missing future stars. Do you think he's already a star? I don't know. I do think there's players in this future stars that are already stars. I think Gvardiol, he's kind of been around for a couple seasons doing good. Like last year, he got a team of the season. I feel like if you've got a team of the season before, you've already proven yourself. Even Kalulu, I swear, he's got a load of special cards. He got a shapeshifter last year. I know that doesn't really count. He got a few informs last year as well. Again, I know it's not all about how many special cards you've got on FIFA, but I think if you have got special cards on FIFA, people already know who you are. I don't know if you should be a future star. Like Gavi, he's got a team in the tournament this year. Who else? Kudus. I feel like I've seen him with special cards. He had two informs in FIFA 21. He got a rule breaker last year as well. I feel like people already know who you are once you've got special cards. Alvarez as well. I guess Alvarez, he's had a lot of special cards in FIFA. He had a card in FIFA 20. Wait, how old is Alvarez? How old is this guy? He's 23. I guess you can still get future stars at 23, but he's been in FIFA since FIFA 20. Adeyemi, I feel like he's been around for a bit as well. He got a team of the season last year. He got a silver stars in FIFA 21. So I'm like, yeah, I guess these guys are future stars, but it's like, if you've already got special cards, I don't think you should be getting inside this team. But I don't know, maybe not. Musiala, I feel like he has got special cards already. He had an inform this year. Last year he didn't actually have a special card. But again, he's one of those guys that I think he's already proven himself. Like he's getting into the starting 11 consistently. I think he's all right. Got to grind squad battles. Please say I'm not doing that Lindstrom. He does not look worth it. Spent only about 200k on him, so it's worth it. Yeah, I guess. You probably opened a lot of packs during Team of the Year, like me. I think if I didn't do Zidane was overpriced. Zidane is very good, but I think he's hyped up a bit too much. I don't think he was worth however much fodder I put in. If I didn't do Zidane, I could have done Mbappe. Pedri Jude last year got one. Yeah, kind of. Were they proven already? I'm not too sure. How did Maradona not get one? He's in Team 2. Yeah, I have a feeling I heard that he was still going to get one. Better be EA be fooling us. Yeah, he definitely deserves one. I think it's already confirmed that would be quite good. Yeah, I did only open 100 packs. 100 packs. I thought you opened like a lot more than that. If you're able to craft Mbappe, got Modric and Militao in a span of 10 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. I opened 800 to 900 packs, and I was able to get Zidane done, Bale, Pogba, Xabi Alonso. I'm sure I did a lot more. Mane as well. I'm sure there were more. I can't even remember. Grinding Elite 1 squad battles. Wow. I don't think I've done that for the past like 3 FIFAs. I used to do that. I used to enjoy it, but how can I even say that? I used to enjoy squad battles. Yeah, I used to try and get Elite 1. Haven't done that for years. On an RTG2 buzzing, yeah, that's quite good. I hate seeing people that aren't doing RTGs. Like, how can you spend money? I did see a tweet yesterday. I'll see if I can find it, but someone was just doing a survey on like how many people buy FIFA points, and it was quite interesting to read. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it now, but I think he saw something like from his survey that he did. He asked like a few thousand people, and I think like 80% of people have bought FIFA points before. It's crazy. It's so sad. It's so annoying that most people aren't doing RTGs. Most people have bought FIFA points before. Most people are still buying FIFA points, even though it's like a complete waste. It's really annoying seeing that people are doing that. That's a nice tifo, animated tifo as well. Nah, that's not really that good. I'm on an ad. I'm sorry. There's ads. It's Socrates a W or L from mid prime or World Cup pack. I don't know if you're still on the ad, but I wouldn't say it's a dub. I would probably give it an L. Right. Should we play for champs, or should I just do it off stream? I would rather do it off stream, but I wouldn't mind. Sem D, thank you so much for the follow. Haven't spent any money on this FIFA, but like spending 5 to 10 isn't bad. It is bad. for me, it is bad. Not a single penny should be given to EA. Like, the thing is, we want EA to change. We want them to give us better gameplay. We want them to give us better content. Yet we still spend FIFA points. The amount of money EA make every year is crazy. Like, they make billions every year because people are just addicted to opening packs, addicted to spending FIFA points. You might say $5 isn't bad, but imagine every single FIFA player spending a minimum of $5. Like, I feel like do not spend a single amount on this game. If every single person didn't spend money on this game, EA would need to change what they're doing. They'd need to change like the way that they make money. They might switch to what most companies are doing and do cosmetic items, but they'll need to change something. But it will never change. EA are going to carry on doing what they're doing. Like, we complain about this and this and this, and why isn't this fixed? Why is this broken? Why is gameplay so bad? It's never going to change if people are spending money. Most of them are kids that open FIFA points. The rest are content creators. I do think EA make a huge amount from content creators, but I do agree, most of the money they're making are kids or people that aren't, no offense, but aren't good financially, like aren't good at like spending money. And then people will be like, oh, it's my money, I can spend on what I want. That is true, but you're promoting EA to continue do what they're doing, and you're also wasting your money. I don't care if it's your own money, you're wasting money. In 6 months' time, or however long, when is it going to be? Like 8 months' time, when the new FIFA comes out, this is going to be like a huge waste. You're literally not going to be able to do anything with this team. Let's be honest, there's going to be like a 0.01% of people that aren't buying the next FIFA. People buy FIFA every single year. They're going to not be able to use the same players. So I'm like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. What's going on, Semdi? Do off stream? I probably will do that. How old are you, bro? I'm 20. What are you doing for a living? Studying or working? I'm looking for work. Love the content, to be honest, on TikTok. Thank you so much, and hopefully you enjoy the streams as well. It's random, but physics A level is going to be the death of me. Yeah, that does sound tough. I did all right at GCSEs for physics. I could not do that at A level. Like, I saw that my friends around me doing physics, and I was like, yeah, that's not for me. It does seem a bit difficult. Am I really against FIFA points? I am. It's the worst thing ever. What's going on, JK Mercs? So tempted, but remember my Fortnite incident 3 to 2 years ago? What happened? Did your account get like banned or removed, or you can't access it? I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, just remember, every time you're trying to buy FIFA points, just remember, when FIFA 24 comes out, or whatever it's called, EA Sports FC 24, none of what you spent money on will carry over. None of what you spent money on will like affect your next FIFA. In 3 years' time, you won't even remember the players you packed. Like, it's not worth it. Do not buy FIFA points. If someone wants to buy FIFA points, they should buy it. I can't lie. Wait, why? So you went uni, bro, or just looking for work? Just looking for work. I didn't go uni. I didn't want to go into debt for something that I don't want to do. I'm not against uni, but I have no idea what I would have done. There's obviously subjects that I enjoy, but I have no idea what I want to go into. So it's like, I feel like I'm all right at maths, but why would I spend, or is it like £30,000 just to get in debt? And then maybe I might not even do something related to maths. What are you playing? I'm not playing anything right now. I can't be bothered playing matches on stream. It's their money and their choice. That is true, but just because it's their money doesn't mean they have to make bad financial choices. It's like, I don't know, if I spent £1 million on a slice of bread. Yeah, I can say, oh, it's my money, I can do what I want. But is that the smartest thing to do? No. Whoever I paid £1 million to, I'm not like, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm encouraging a negative behavior. Obviously selling bread isn't negative, but me spending money on FIFA is encouraging EA to continue what they're doing. And the same people that complain about how bad this game is and how dead the game is, the same people that complain about that are the same people spending money. Wait, 20? I'm 20 and you look older than 20? I've had quite a few people say that. I don't know, do I look over 20? I'm not too sure. Wait, did I zoom in my camera? Let me zoom in a bit more. I don't like when it's zoomed out. Open packs. Oh my god. After that Team of the Year pack opening of me opening like 800 packs, I just can't be bothered. I've still got packs to open, but I need to sort out my club. I did say this stream I'm going to sort out my club. I'm going to start selling players on my transfer list just to clear them up. Selling players in my club just to clear them up. I'm at like 200k. If I sell everything or all the fodder cards in my club, I think I'll be on around 1 million coins. So like, why wouldn't I want an extra 800k? I said I'm going to sell players this stream. I haven't been doing that. Any tips on how to improve my team? Started playing FIFA again. You're 20? Yes, I am 20. Yeah, did all right in physics GCSEs. Got a grade 8. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I got an 8 as well. Yeah, so tips on improving your team. Play FUT Champs, play Rivals every single week. It's one of the easiest ways to make coins. I've said this many times. I can't be bothered to play Rivals, but normally I'd be in around Div 2, maybe Div 1. So in Div 1, if I got 8 wins in Div 1, that is 290k worth of untradeable packs each week. 290k each week. That's a decent amount. I know obviously not everyone can get into Div 1, but that's still a decent amount. Same with FUT Champs. If you play every single week, I feel like from looking at chat, I feel like rank 5 is like the average. But let's say you're below average and you get rank 6. That is that's 184 plus. That's 2 Team of the Week cards, a 50k pack, a 100k pack, a Team of the Week pack, and 25k coins. After selling everything from FUT Champs and Rivals, you're probably sitting on about 200k. Obviously, if you pick the untradables from Rivals, you can't sell it. But you're probably going to be on about you're probably going to open about 500k worth of things, and you're probably going to have about 200k worth of cards, because obviously just because you're opening 500k worth of packs doesn't mean you're going to get 500k worth of players. We'll probably sit on about 200k each week, and slowly you can improve your team from there. Oh my god, Facecam is back. We can see Whammo the greatest streamer W. Are any good SBCs coming out, or should I do the icon pack? I think there's a lot of good SBCs out right now. I would not recommend the icon pack unless you've got loads of coins, and unless your team is sorted and you're not looking to improve your team. Probably stay away from the icon pack. Fofana is very good. Jorginho, as much as I hate to say an Arsenal player looks good, he does look quite good. Fabio Vieira looks okay. Van der Sar looks quite good. Sorloth is alright. Rashford is good. Ramos is quite good. Mbappe, if you somehow can afford that, looks quite good as well. Bale as well, he's a good SBC. Pogba, Mane, Richarlison's a terrible value SBC. I don't know why I did it, but Pogba, Mane are also quite good. So there's a lot of good SBCs already out, and there's probably going to be more. So I'd probably use your coins on any of those other things apart from an icon, unless you have like 1 million coins or even like 500k and you're not looking to improve your team. Vazman, I get that. What about how old I look? Yeah. Games that are paid to win are just stupid games. Yeah, I am a pay to win player on a game, and I don't wanna admit that. I've spent money on a game, and I don't like it, but I just do it. Couldn't care less about their money. Yeah, well, you do care about FIFA, don't you? And they are promoting FIFA to carry on doing what they're doing. Uni is an L. Yeah, I'd rather do an apprenticeship. I like these chats, man, especially with a guy like you. Yeah, I that's my favorite part about streaming. I don't like playing FIFA. I don't like FIFA, even though I'm addicted to it. I like just talking with chat. I'd rather do that and have like something on in the background, like opening packs or doing something to my team. Uni is an L. I'm a mechanical engineer student, and it's a pain. Yeah, I don't know if you can get apprenticeships for something like mechanical engineer or like in that field, but like if I was to do something, I'd rather do an apprenticeship. Education till 20 is an L. Escape the Matrix. No, I think uni is very good if you have a plan, if you know exactly what path you're going to go down. Dropped out of engineering, switched my course first week of uni. Enjoy uni now though. I'll be honest. Yeah, obviously do what you enjoy. If you're not enjoying it, definitely switch. Depends how good the bread tastes. I'll probably spend over 1,000 on Fortnite and truly regret it, but at least stays forever, not like the new Fortnite's coming out. Yeah, that's a good thing about Fortnite. Of course, spending on cosmetics isn't an amazing idea to do, but you're going to keep it forever. Hey, long time. It says you're a first time chatter. I don't know, maybe you had another account before, but how are you doing? Leo. Is this another Leo or the same Leo as before? RTG FIFA? Yeah, RTG is always the way. I'm only uni because I'm smart, but I want to drop out. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to recommend dropping out. It's always good to have a good to have a degree is always good. But yeah, if you're not enjoying it, look for something better to do. Team review. I spent like 2.5k. Yeah, if you want a team review, you have to use the channel points. Why no longer stream then, bro? Why only 5 to 7? Would love to see longer. Because like, especially when I'm just looking at FIFA, when I'm like playing gameplay or opening packs, looking at the content, there's not much to do on FIFA apart from like 2 to 3 hours of streaming. But if we're just talking, I don't mind sitting down for a couple hours. But the thing is, like, you don't realize it when you're watching streams, but it does take a lot of energy to stream. Like, some people are better than others and they can stream for like 5 hours and say that was easy. But for me, streaming definitely does get me kind of tired. We got another hydration redeemed. I'm going to have to refund you because I don't have any water. And I can't be bothered going down to get some. Who knows, maybe Fortnite 2 comes out in a few years? Possibly, I don't think so. Transfer ban, so I'm an untradeable to glory. Yeah, I guess that's quite unfortunate. I don't know what I'd do if I was transfer banned because I enjoy trading. I get 45. What rank is that? I think that's rank 5, isn't it? It's rank 6. Rank 6 is decent. Normally stop at 11 wins because after that the game gets to my head. Yeah, I always push for 14. I always try to get 16. Oh my god, I don't know why. Last year I could get 16 easily. This year I'm just stuck at 14. This FIFA just isn't for me. I get rank 5 every week. Never come out with more than 80k. Let me look at rank 5 rewards. There was a stream that we did that I was like comparing all the rewards and seeing like the minimum amount that you're making. 30k coins. Informs, let's say worst case scenario, you get 3 discards. That's 60k. The ultimate pack, if you discard an ultimate pack, that's 30 times 500. That's about 15k. Literally, if you get the worst ultimate pack you can possibly get, not even a board, not even like a card, if you literally get 75s for the full ultimate pack and they're literally going for discard value and you discard the whole pack, that's still 15k. So right now 60 plus 15, 75. That pack, if you discard it, that's like 6k. It's not much. Wait, so what are we on? 60, 75, 75, 80. And then obviously you can't sell FUT Champ cards, but 3 FUT Champ cards, let's just say they're discard informs, that's another 30k worth of players. So that is 110k. And then 1 of 2 84 plus. Again, let's say you're literally getting 84s. 84s are about 4k right now. So that's 8k. Let's just round it up to 10. So that's like 120k worth of rewards. And that's a worst case scenario. You might get an inform that's like 86, 87, 88 rated. You might get some boards or walkouts from the packs as well. Even from these player picks, you might actually get something that's higher than the minimum. So I think even with rank 5, you're getting 120k worth of rewards. Plus rivals, as I said, you may pick untradables. Let's just say, I know no one picks tradable rewards, but let's say even if you're Div 5, the tradable rewards, that's going to be, let's say 50k pack, that's a 25 and 25, that's 100k pack, 100k worth of rewards tradable. And let's say again you get the absolute worst case scenario, you literally discard all the packs. I feel like that's still like 20k worth of rewards, and this is like worst case scenario. Most people go for untradables, so that is like 40k worth of players if you can like put them in an SBC or something. So then, yeah, as I said, each week you play rivals, you play FUT Champs, you're gonna get like 200k worth of rewards no matter what. I can get 16 wins, but the stress isn't worth it. Yeah, if I literally like sweated it out, I think I can get 16 wins. But just me playing casually is 14 or 13 wins. Got 6 tokens. W. I think there's like 12 tokens at least already released. There's probably like 14 or 15. But 6 tokens, all right. Just try to get the rest. Is Alonso a good SBC? Yes, he is. Oh my god, I've got so many chat messages to catch up with. Team with their Vidic or team with their Militao? I think Vidic is cheaper and would be as good. Militao is very good, but I'd probably go Vidic just because he's cheaper. If you've got both untradeable, then probably Militao. Just pack mid Hullet. Do you recommend me doing Mane? He's on my bench. I've literally just used him as a super sub. He's good. If he links in your team, then I would probably recommend. Oh my god, 4 games off the bench, no goals or assists. He's good. In engineering, if you do placements at the end of the course, you'll have a guaranteed job with 40 to 50k because you got that placement experience. Wow, yeah, that's really good. 40 50k minimum guaranteed after, like, as soon as you leave your job. That's really good. And obviously after like promotions, or if you decide to change job, that could be even higher. I'm back, Hammer. That's good to see. With that experience, it's a pain to find a job. Yeah, like right now, I'm in a position that I've got zero clue what I want to go into, and I've got like very, very minimal experience, and the experience that I don't have isn't that useful. I can't remember if I said this on stream, but I used to work at a like food prep place, at quite a nice restaurant. Like the restaurant is like high quality, but I literally used to do food prep, like marinating food, packaging food, like putting it in the right portion sizes. Like I wouldn't deliver it, but I used to like get the the orders ready for the delivery, like put it into crates, and it was like one of the worst things I've ever done. I hated that job. But how, like, obviously I had a job, I have had work experience, but is that experience going to be useful? Is any job in the world going to care that I did food prep, or like worked in like food, like catering? Unless I'm going to become a chef or work in food in the future, I don't think that's a useful job. Like especially with like an office job, I don't think working with food is useful. So yeah, no, minimal experience, no uni degree, just no idea what I want to go into. It's not looking good. I just have to carry on applying. Team there, Modric and Midtjylland better than Marquisio. That is true. Only to do drafts. I have to start doing drafts for the for the objectives. First on the team, Hullet, Vieira, Mbappe, Messi. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Do you make money from Twitch? I do, but not a huge amount. Like if I say how much I make, people will be like, oh wow, you make that much from streaming. Like some people would say I literally sit down playing FIFA, talking to chat, and I'm making money. That's obviously a good thing. But if you're thinking of it like a full-time job, no, I don't make anywhere near enough to consider this full-time. I mean, Div 5, Common E8, yes, kind of crazy team. Got banned because of trading. Yeah, I've heard that happens to like a few people, but I'm like, that shouldn't really be the case. Didn't EA say that you should trade, yet they do whatever they can to harm traders as much as possible? Yo, what's going on, Fred? 30k for Team of the Week, bro. Well, that's the absolute minimum. You could make like 60k. Yes, it's not that good, but you're still making a bit of coins. 27 if you get the worst one. Well, it's 30k. It's 30k. I'd love to play against actual people than squad battles, but can't be bothered breaking another router. I'm Div 2 pushing for Div 1. That's really good. I used to like pushing to like Elite Division. I've said this so many times. I used to be top 1% last FIFA. So like you can't see it now, but when you're in Elite Division, it says like what percentage you're in. I was top 1% in the world, but Rivals is just so much of a grind, and the only reason I was top 1% is because I used to play co-op, and co-op, you literally turn off your mind and you're actually having fun because you're playing with someone, and he was at the same level as me, so he didn't carry me, but it's like when you're playing co-op with someone that's good at the game at the same level as you've got like good chemistry with them. It's fun to play, it's easy to get Elite Division, it's easy to get top 1%, but he doesn't play that much anymore. He definitely doesn't play Rivals that much, and he probably won't play co-op too much with me. So I know I can get Elite Div if I really, really wanted to sweat it out, but I just can't be bothered. Imagine how sad that is. You're in Elite Division, every single match is just a sweat. No offense to anyone in Elite Division, but it's just not for me anymore. Like, this game is purely a menu grind, and I literally just play champs and rivals just for the reward. And I know obviously the lower division I'm in, the worse reward it's going to be, but I'm like, I just don't care about sweating this out. Never broken anything like a controller or something. Yeah, I've never broken anything as well. I'm just I'm just one of those guys that I'll get annoyed. I'll like mentally be like raging. I might like get angry, but I'm not gonna break anything. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna start screaming or get angry. Wi-Fi is trash. Can hardly play champs. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is not great right now either. That's why I play on PC. Well, even if you play on PC, if your Wi-Fi is not good, your games are just a stress. So you can use Ethernet and get 7 ping. Well, I use Ethernet as well. Chef is good. You get Ethernet on PS5. You do. If you get into a good restaurant, that is true, but I don't think being a chef is for me. L Chem, I don't care about chemistry anymore. I just want a nice team. No degree, no experience, just fives. I need to do something. The thing is, it's sad. I don't want to just stay at home doing nothing. I do want a job. But I was in sixth form how long ago? 3 years ago. My sixth form got cut short because of COVID. Like, it was the first year that COVID was a thing. We just like left school in like February. I just got we talked about this a few weeks ago. I just got given the predicted grades, and then since like 3 years ago, I worked at that like food prep place for 4 months. I did a few shifts doing security. Apart from that, I've not done anything. I did do a course, like self-studying. I tried to teach myself this course. I just wasn't good at whatever it was. I just gave up on that. So yeah, in the last 3 years, I've literally probably spent about 7 months at most doing something. Apart from that, it's literally just been streaming. That's it. I've been applying, but yeah, you don't have to pay for PS Plus. That's why I like playing on PC. That is a good positive, but you get some nice games on PS Plus. Like, I add everything to my library. I add everything to my library. I've had a look at like the different games here. I would love to just play more games, but I just don't. I don't know why. We got another hydration redeemed. I'm gonna have to refund that as well. I'm sorry, I don't have any water. I should go get water, but I don't know why I'm lazy. But yeah, PlayStation Plus is really good. Fallout 76, it's a game I've wanted to try. Jedi Fallen Order, a game I've wanted to try. Psychonauts, I actually played this game. It was quite fun. UFC 4 is quite good. I did buy. I don't know why I bought these One Piece games. I don't know if I'm ever going to play them, but I am a big One Piece fan. Harry Potter collection. Oh my god, I bought the actual game because I was like, oh, I used to love playing Lego games before. I think I've played Lego Harry Potter before. I think I might have. So I bought this game and then they gave it for free, which was kind of annoying. This game, Neo, I think they might have given Neo 1 as well, and now there's Neo 2. I've heard it's a good game. It Takes Two, I bought this game. I played like a quarter of it and I never ended up finishing. This is a really, really fun game. Injustice 2 is quite good as well. Super Hot. This is a really fun game, even though I haven't played the PlayStation version. Hot Wheels Unleashed doesn't look too bad. Jump King, I ended up buying that. It's a really fun game. Celeste is really fun as well, but I'm terrible at it. What other games have been given? I bought this Snake Pass game. It looked good. I played it. It was so difficult. Tony Hawk, I've heard good things about it. Multiverses, that wasn't PlayStation Plus. This Nickelodeon game, I think... Wait, that wasn't PlayStation Plus either. I don't know. Maybe it was. Witcher 3. I don't know if I bought that or if that was free. Crash Bandicoot. That's a really fun game. I think that was PlayStation Plus. What else? What other games look good? That's not the full game. I don't know what that is, but I've heard Ghost of Tsushima's good. I've heard that game's good. I'm not too sure. SpongeBob. How can you go wrong with SpongeBob? This Uncharted, I've always wanted to play it. There's so many games that I have that I want to play, but I just never play. Until Dawn, I played like half of it. It's so boring. it's like so highly rated, but I hated it. I don't know why. I found it so boring. Outlast, I played like half of it. It looks really good. Never ended up playing it. Persona 5, I've heard, is a really good game. What other good PlayStation Plus games? Overcooked is actually really good. Some of these games I bought, some of these are PlayStation Plus. This Gang Beasts is really fun. I think I bought that. What else? A lot of these Lego games I just ended up buying because I really like Lego games. Doom I ended up buying is quite good. Horizon Zero Dawn, again, a very good game. PlayStation Plus is so good. This Last Guardian game, again, another game that I really want to play. Final Fantasy, it's really good. Another game I wanted to play, Fallout 4, God of War, Crash Bandicoot, another Final Fantasy game. Tomb Raider, I've always wanted to play that. Just Cause, I've heard that's good. Cuphead is very good, I think I bought that. Human Fall Flat, I bought that, it's really good. Hollow Knight, I've heard that's really good. Spider-Man's amazing, I bought that. Rayman Legend is so fun. This was like one of my favorite games. I don't know why, it's so fun. Another Tomb Raider game. Injustice 1. Kingdom Hearts, oh my god, I tried to get into it. I want to play this one day, but it's just so long. If anyone knows anything about Kingdom Hearts, you know how complicated the story can be. Shadow of the Colossus, another game, kind of want to play. Goat Simulator, I feel like that's going to be quite a fun game. Uncharted, another one of them, looks quite good. Titanfall, I've played that before, it was quite good. Sniper Elite 4, that was quite a good PlayStation Plus game. Last of Us, I know it's such a high rated game. I played like half of it, I just never continued it, but it was good. Neo, that's the first one, looks quite good. Batman, quite a good game. Again, not played it. BioShock, that again, another game that I want to play. I probably will never end up playing it. Any more good PlayStation Plus games? There's another God of War game. This Batman game was quite good. Telltale, it's quite a good set of games that they have. Ratchet and Clank, I've heard that's good. Bloodborne, I wanted to play it so much, but I know I'm never going to play these games. Any more games that are quite good? I know that there's games I'm skipping. Street Fighter, used to play that quite a lot. That was quite good. This 10-Second Ninja game, I remember playing, that was quite good. Disc Jam as well, I played that before, that was good. Fonziva, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't even realize we've got another squad review. I'll get that done. Any more good games? I heard this was good. This was quite good. Badland. I'm sure there's so many that I've missed, but there's so many good games on PlayStation Plus. And let's be honest, I'm going to play FIFA for the rest of the time and play nothing else. Right, let me catch up with the chat. I'm sure there's like loads of messages that I've missed. 14 tokens already. I'm on 7. Yeah, there's a lot of tokens already out. Are you allowed to say much you make? Sorry if that's rude. I don't mind saying, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if it's against like Twitch TOS. Let's just say that it's nowhere near like what you'd make out of a full-time job. Let's see in the past month how much I've made. I don't know if I will say this out loud, but let's see. It's February since Jan. The past month, let's say it's more than I don't know what I should say. It's more than 50 and it's less than 100. Let's just say that. Sniped Mbappe 200k cheaper and got banned. You should not get banned for that. Surely if you make a complaint to EA, they'll like, I don't know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but surely that you can get your transfer ban removed. Because if you're just sniping him, that's not really worth getting banned. Got 379 team of the week, so it was 27 to 28k. If you wait for them to rise, you could even make like 60k from them, because I know throughout the year they will go to like 20k. I keep pressing the touchpad, keeps opening that menu. Never broken anything on purpose, but FIFA's the only game that made me do it. Oh no. Play a game, please. I can't be bothered. The gameplay in FIFA is just so bad. I'd rather just stick to content on the menus. Do you play Pro Clubs? I have played Pro Clubs this year quite a few times, but I don't play it that often. Congrats on Modric and the Brazilian defender. Thank you. Brazilian defender. Militao. Yeah, Militao. Control my rage breaking anything is not worth it. That is true. I control my rage breaking anything not worth it. Not worth it. Hammer rage in lowercase. Are you allowed to say much? How you make? Oh yeah, I already said that. Hammer the 5-1 security guard. I'm not 5'1". I'm not 5'1". Refund the hydrations. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks for that. Modern Warfare stream. Should we try and get that sorted today? I don't know, because I keep on saying, oh, I don't know if I can stream and run the game at the same time. I don't know if I should try today. Average Whammo W, One Piece is the best. Yes, finally, some One Piece fans. I remember when I started streaming, I was like, oh yeah, who watches One Piece or who watches anime? Like no one. Now I feel like if I say who watches anime, there'll be a few people, right? There'll be a few people. Have you tried Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is going to be free this month. I don't know if it's free already, if it's coming out on Tuesday. I think Tuesday is when they update it. Yeah, on Tuesday it's coming out. I've not played Destiny 2. My brother plays it a lot. It doesn't look that interesting for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'm not sure. Can you play an online draft, please? I can't be bothered playing gameplay. I'm sorry. Gameplay is just... I'll do gameplay off stream, but I don't know if I can do it on stream. Where should I send it? The squad review. You can put on Discord. You can put on PlayStation. You can put on, I don't know, Twitter. Anything, anywhere. You can send it any how you want. Have a night stream and play horror games. I don't think horror games scare me. Horror movies definitely do not scare me. I don't know. Should I play an Outlast on stream? I don't know. It's Alright Games Plus. I've played it. I played it since it came back in 2014. Wait, it's Alright Game Plus. I've played it since it came out. Yeah, I used to have friends that played Destiny. I don't know. It's never interested me. Obviously, taking breaks from it as well because of the lack of content, but it's picking back up. I don't know. Distracted Mo. Hey Hammer, I'm the one how I'm the one who had the squad review, got Pogba done, and thinking Di Natale would be good. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Pogba obviously is very good. Di Natale, from what I've heard, is good. I remember trying him last year and he was a bit underwhelming. But I think he's definitely very good. Definitely have enough coins. Yeah, you should go for that. What's your favorite TV show? Mine's Prison Break. TWD. What's TWD? I don't know what TWG is. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is very good. I don't watch TV that much. Even anime. I don't watch anime that much. I would love to just spend hours and hours just watching TV shows, movies, anime, but I just don't. Like when I'm just not doing anything, I watch YouTube and watch Twitch. That's it. And I'm like, why do I waste so much time watching YouTube and Twitch? If you guys knew how many hours I spend watching those two, you guys would be disgusted how much time I spend. Let's see if I can find out how do I find out my screen time? I can see my daily. Oh no, this is weekly, I think. Yeah, I just spend too much time on YouTube and on Twitch. I don't watch too much TV, but I've watched Breaking Bad. It's of course it's a good show. It's one of the highest rated show ever. You want to play me, Hammer? Not really. I don't want to do gameplay. I'll go easy on you. I think you could try your hardest and I'd still beat you. Try now. Why not? You aren't playing FIFA. All right, we'll try that. Let me catch up with chat because I'm always like 50 messages behind. I know if anyone likes K-dramas, watch the Penthouse War in Life. It's just so goated. I look at K-dramas and I'm like, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Have a good one, Hamo. I'm leaving. All right, you have a good one as well. Let's have a Minecraft server. Do Hamo says on Modern Warfare or something else? Wait, what? Let's have a Minecraft server. Do Hamo says on MW or something else? I don't know what you just asked, but I remember in the summer we were thinking of doing a Minecraft server and we just never ended up doing that. Or do pro clubs? Potentially. Destiny is only good if you leveled up characters. Otherwise, you have to go to a huge 100-hour grind to get good armor. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Newcastle dropping points. I did see it ended 1-1. TWG is The Walking Dead hammer. Oh, okay. I've never watched that. If you guys knew how big my my watch list is of just like shows, movies, and animes, you'd also be shocked. Guess I have like on IMDb, I've got like a list. Guess how many stuff is on there? Just like if there's a show that sounds mildly interesting, like it can be like a 4 out of 10 show, but there's something that hooks me, I'll just add it to the watch list. Spotify Premium went out this month. Sad life. Good to go, Hammer. That'll be right. Rashford is amazing. Worth the fodder. Newcastle match is still going. It's the 80th minute. Oh, it's still going. Oh, I thought it was finished. My hours on Destiny is just sad. Hammer, can we do Hammer Says on Modern Warfare 2? What is a Hammer Says? I don't know what that is. Let me try see if I can load up Modern Warfare. We'll test that out. Oh my god, something happened. I just heard a sound. Again, it's that USB sound when something gets unplugged and plugged in. I think everything else was alright. But I'm getting worried that something will get disconnected. I sent my team. What did you send it on? Was it on PlayStation? It wasn't on PlayStation. Discord? Is it on Discord? You sent it? Yeah, you sent it on Discord. Right, let's have a look at your team. Right, so goalkeeper, as I say every time, it literally doesn't matter. Van Dijk, Militao, very nice. Makelele is very good. Saka, oh my god, Saka. Salah is actually surprisingly good. Like I'm surprised how few people use him and how somehow he's still usable. But Salah actually looks good. Apart from his weak foot, that's fine. Baggio is actually usable. I know he's not the greatest card, but he is usable. Eusebio's crazy. Akoch was very good as well. Your fullbacks, I don't know about them. Captain Villa, if you got his World Cup card, that would be that he's one of the best left backs. But at the same time, Captain Villa's gone up like 500k in the past like 2 months. So yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to afford the Captain Villa now. But yeah, his base card just isn't great, I'm going to be honest. Wan-Bissaka as well. I feel like your fullbacks are probably the weakest part of your team. Everyone else looks really good. So at fullbacks, I'd probably... Who would I get? I know someone recommended Walker. I honestly think Walker would probably be better than Wan-Bissaka, normal Walker. And then left back, who would I go for at left back? Could just go inform Cancelo or someone. He's still another usable card, but your defenses, your two centre backs is probably the best part of your team. CDM is actually very good as well, and your two strikers. Like I'd say Militao, Van Dijk, Eusebio are like top tier. Okocha, Makelele, very, very good. Baggio, Saka and Salah are like the usable level. Goalkeeper, it doesn't really matter, but I have heard Casillas isn't great. It's your fullbacks that you kind of need to work on. Like they're not the best fullbacks, but the rest of your team's very good. If I was going to rate it out of 10, maybe like a 8.3 or 8.4. It does look very nice. Hammer says is where you say to do something, and if we don't do it or do it without saying Hammer says, we die. Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be better on like Fortnite or something? I don't know if on Modern Warfare it would make sense. Still a shame that people said Lisandro Martinez was too small for the Prem. I hated when people said that. Like, obviously a taller centre back is good, but it's like no one gets upset if Insigne is in their team. You know, Insigne has gone to the MLS, but Insigne is like one of the shortest players in the world, and no one complains when it's a winger, but when it's a centre back, you have to be tall. I don't think that's the case. Isn't Cannavaro quite short, and he's seen as like one of the best centre backs that has ever played? How tall is he? 1m76. What's that? That's not actually that short. Doesn't everyone say he's short? He's like 5'10", maybe 5'9". I think Lisandro's shorter than that, isn't he? Lisandro he's 5'10". Yeah, there's literally nothing wrong. 5'10" isn't even short for a centre-back. I don't know why people thought that was short. Can't wait till his tots in May, and Rashford. You think Martinez is going to get a tots as well? I don't know if he's that level. But that's enough. That's enough talking. Do we still have people in chat? Yeah, there's like 15 viewers. That's still a decent amount. Let me check if COD does work. I will play that a bit. If anyone does play COD, and if anyone, what do you call it? Oh, there's an update. It's quite small. We'll be all right. Yeah, if anyone, oh my god, I'm dropping frames. I think I'm dropping frames. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Yeah, if anyone does do the camo grind, where you're just like getting camos, then you know how annoying the long shots are in this game. And yeah, I'm kind of working on long shots on my ARs, and it's so difficult to get them. Cannavaro 5'7". Wait, he's 5'7". I feel like he was like 5'9". 100% who would 100% who would Saliba. Wait, what? 100% who would Saliba. Wait, why has my oh, my controller got disconnected because I've opened on here. VVD, hell nah. Which COD? The newest one. Newest COD. Non-World Cup hero Kaut or McAllister team of the tournament? I think I'd go for Kaut. I'm back. The Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Someone said that in chat. How will we be doing Modern Warfare 2? I'm going to try it. I feel like I should be able to stream and play it at the same time, but I'm just worried because I've not played a PC game and streamed, and I'm like, my PC is decent. It's got a good CPU, got a good GPU. I should be able to, but just in case, this is what we're testing it out for. There was a small update. 100% Martinez gets the centre back slot in Tots, and Saliba and Martinez. Couldn't see anyone else. Romero. Oh my god, Romero is amazing. We just have a terrible defense. Like the rest of the defense is bad. It looks like Modern Warfare is running. I have Damascus, Dark Matter, Obsidian, Dark Ether, Atomic. Got bored with COD. I think this COD is. I don't play that many CODs, but I think this COD is one of the best ones that I've seen. Okay, you guys can't see anything there. You guys can see me. Do I do display capture? I guess display capture would be alright. Please don't show. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this just in case. Yeah, I know you guys can't see anything. Display capture. Okay. Yeah, it's good I didn't show that. Alright. You guys should be able to see. Yes, you guys can see it. Should I become a COD streamer? Like, FIFA's a bit dead, isn't it? Should I become a COD streamer? Just made fresh kebab Asian style. That sounds quite nice. If Romero gets one, Maguire gets one. Romero is such a good defender. It's just unfortunate that the rest of our team isn't good. Level 250 grass. Look, it's so easy to get level 250. I feel like I've barely played this game. I've not played it that much in the past like 2 months. Where do I see stats? There it is. Time played. 2 days, 20 hours. When did this game come out? 2 days, 20 hours. I probably reached level 250 after like 2 days of gameplay. Hammer the goat for real. Exactly why we love you. All right, let me go on the stream and change my game to Modern Warfare. Is this the right Modern Warfare? Let's just keep my title. I can't be bothered changing that. I think I changed it to the right Modern Warfare. I don't think it's the old one, right? I think that's the right one. Hopefully that's the right one. I remember I got level 1000 under 2 weeks when Vanguard came out. Yeah, I never kept up with Vanguard. I didn't keep up with. I kind of kept up with Cold War. The last COD I had was Modern Warfare 2019, and I'm like, I don't know why Modern Warfare is like the one that seems the best. I don't know why. I've always liked the art style, the guns in Modern Warfare. That's why I skipped out on Cold War and Vanguard. But Modern Warfare 19 was, I think the first COD that I bought, because I remember Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3 came free with PlayStation Plus. And I think Modern Warfare Remastered also came free with PlayStation Plus. And before that, I don't think I owned a COD. End of October or something. Last COD I kept up with was Cold War. Got Dark Matter. I really want to get Orion on this game, but I just don't play enough. So I've got I got one of those spreadsheets. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know if I've even updated the spreadsheet, but I'll let you know what I've got. So I've got gold on all the ARs apart from the Chimera because I've just unlocked that. I've barely used it. I've got gold on all of the ARs apart from Chimera. I've got a gold on 3 of the battle rifles. I haven't got a gold SMG. I haven't got a gold shotgun. I've got 1 gold LMG. I've got 1 gold marksman. I've got no gold snipers, no gold pistols. I've got both melees. I got gold and platinum. I just wanted to get them out of the way. So yes, I've got a riot shield. Oh no, what was my thing that I was working on? I think it was a Kastov. Yeah, let's just set it there. Pistols, yeah, I don't have got anything gold. Launchers, I've got all of them gold. Nearly got that platinum as well. I got gold Peeler, gold Strela. I don't know if I've got a gold Joker. Not a gold Joker yet. And I've got a gold RPG. Yeah, I got the RPGs. Well, I got the rocket launchers and I got the knives and the what's it called, riot shield out of the way. I've got platinum riot shield and knife actually. And I've leveled up every weapon. I have leveled up every weapon. So so that's what most of the time that I was playing COD, I was just leveling things up, and then I got a few stuff gold. But I'm gonna be trying to get platinum, even though it's gonna take forever. And then I'm gonna obviously go for polyatomic, which actually looks so nice. And then Orion after that. I've already messed up my thing. I can't remember what it was. It was this optic. Did I put a barrel? I can't even remember. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one and possibly this. I don't know. I tried to do recoil and like and range when I'm getting stuff done. Future Stars hype while playing Modern Warfare, of course. Long shots plus Bloodthirsty. Yeah, long shots are just the most annoying thing, but I've seen enough people complain about them. Didn't even bother buying this game, just looks boring. Same with Warzone, looks boring. Warzone's kind of fallen off. But this game, I actually really enjoy playing it. I don't play often, but I do enjoy it. Title FIFA Sweat Plays COD. I love Cold War probably because Warzone was peak then. I feel Warzone was peak during Modern Warfare 2019. Play a game now, oh my god. I don't know if I want to show you guys. I don't know if I want to show you guys what my skill level is. I've got 1 KD. Am I okay? I can't be bad if I've got a 1 KD, right? That's not bad, right? Right? Not bad. You know what? I don't want to do long shots on stream because that's going to be extremely boring. Let's level up the Chimera, get it gold. How about that? That could be quite good. 50 kills, 20 hip fire, 10 double kills, 15 kills behind enemies. Behind enemies is going to be quite annoying. Let's get that done. Let me put. Have I used it? Do I use this optic? I'm not even sure. That optic's alright. I think I like this optic. I can't put a barrel on. Let me just put this on. Let me just put this thing on. Let me put. Yeah, I think that's alright. Let me just level up the weapon. I think that's good. Zombies was really fun with friends. I don't think I've ever played Zombies. 1 KD is average, but my highest was 6 KD. That is crazy. 6 KD is insane. I think with this COD. Obviously, skill-based matchmaking is so strong that it is hard to get a high KD. Like, I don't know if I'm good or bad because I could be terrible, but I'm just put into easier lobbies. So then my KD stays around the same. Or I could be above average, but again, I'm put into difficult lobbies, so it stays at around 1. I've got no idea if my KD is good or bad. I know it's obviously not very good, but I can't tell like how good it is. Zombies was goated. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've seen a lot of people play it, and I remember my friends used to play it a lot, but I've never done it. What's going on, Celtics GG? How are you doing? Behind enemies challenge is annoying, can't lie. Can you do customs with viewers? I don't mind doing that. That would be quite fun. Let's see if my game can run while I stream, because I have never done it before. Oh my god, my contrast on this screen seems so much higher than on this screen. It kind of looks a bit bland on stream, but I did change my monitor just to be like higher contrast. Let me up the bit rate. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know if I can do this quick. Let me get a higher bit rate just so the quality is a bit higher as well. We got another hydration redeemed. I'm sorry, I don't have any water right now. I can't do any hydration. Wait, what do you mean? Did that say please leave the match to use the gamepad? Did that say? Oh no, I can use this. All right, Chimera. I've never used the Chimera. I think. Oh my god. I think I might have tried it in Warzone. Like I just found it for ground loot. So I'm not gonna play good. I'm telling you guys, because I'm gonna be focused on talking with chat. Oh my god. Yeah, my aim is a bit. I'm not gonna play good. Like I can't concentrate on FIFA when I'm talking with chat. I definitely won't be able to play COD. Oh yeah, I don't know what's happened to my aim. You can see I'm aiming a bit higher. I might have to lower my sensitivity. Or maybe this weapon just has high recoil. Wait, was that a guy? Yeah, I cannot focus when I'm trying to keep up with chat. I don't think this lobby is that good. Man has one shot, 0.1 expected goals, and is 1 up. I thought you were talking about this game. I've had one shot. Yeah, I cannot keep focus when I'm streaming. I don't think I'm playing terribly. My KD's been quite good, hasn't it? I think my lobby is definitely a bot lobby right now. Why did I pick that up? What weapon? Pick up the right weapon. Oh my god, he was lying on the floor. You're the goat. Thank you. In-game audio. Oh, is the in-game audio off? Bro, that aim. Look, I know. I'm not warmed up. My aim is terrible. But my KD isn't too bad. I'll turn in-game audio on. Viewers dropped to 16. I think it was dropping even before I went to COD. Oh my god, yeah, my aim's a lot better off stream. I'm telling you. Let me what do you call it? Let me lower my sensitivity. Oh my god, yeah, I cannot aim. And how was that an assist? I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not playing how I usually play. Okay. Okay. 7 kills. I think I might be like, what, 5 deaths or something? I'll look at chat in a bit. But yeah, my aim is just, it's non-existent. shooting him after he's dead. Yeah, I did not have any aim. I will turn on the rest of the audio. I don't know if I already read that message, but someone asked for customs. I can do that. If there's enough people that want to do it, I can do it. Want some game audio? I'm gonna have to turn it on in a bit. I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to turn off a lot of other settings to turn on game audio because my setup's a mess. Yeah, my aim is just so bad. Never played COD for the actual game mode, and I find so strange when people brag that they won. Yeah, I always go for the objective, but I literally don't care about win rate. I'm like, win rate on COD is the weirdest thing that people go for. Oh, I think that was a C4. Oh no, it was. I don't even know what that was. Proximity mine. I'm gonna need a new optic. I don't know. It's so weird playing while streaming. Like it does feel off. I say the same thing about FIFA. Like I don't play the same. I'm not just using that as an excuse for the bad gameplay, but it definitely feels a bit weird streaming while playing. Okay, that guy scared me. How did that guy kill me first? Assist mastery. I don't know what I just did. Okay. My KD can't be that bad. I'm somehow top of the scoreboard. But as long as I've got more than a 1 KD, I think I'm going to be good. Where am I? Okay, got another assist. 7 captures. Chrissy King, thank you so much for the follow. I'll sort out all the settings after this match. I'll actually have audio on. It does feel quite weird. Like I'm not a COD streamer and I'm playing COD on stream. Oh yeah, my aim is terrible. I think he died, right? Yeah. Wait, where's this? The chatters are gone. Yeah, there's not too many people in chat. I don't know if the views are around the same. Yeah, I guess they've just got me in the background, got me just talking. I have died so many times without a kill. My KD's definitely got a bit messed up. Oh my god, yeah, my aim is just my aim is just not it. I'm here just playing FIFA. Some of us are still here. Yeah. I get some people just lurking in chat, right? Just got me on in the background. What? Oh my god, that's that guy shooting it down. Oh my god, yeah. I'm not playing. I'm not playing great this game. If we play on shipment, that'll be good. Yes, sir. We are third because Newcastle dropped points. That's actually all right. Newcastle dropping points. Maybe Tottenham. Oh my god. Maybe Tottenham have a chance to overtake in a few games. I don't think we can do it in the next game, even if we beat City. Oh my god, where was this guy? Easy title race incoming. I like I said at the start of the stream, I don't know if I kind of want to lose to City just so that they're still in the title race. Oh my god, yeah. I cannot aim. I bet Spurs win over City or 3 points behind them. But doesn't that mean Arsenal will just like their loss today just doesn't even matter? Because if City and Arsenal drop points, then they're not really at an advantage. Right now, City can catch up on a few points. Oh my god, that guy on the end is annoying. As well, whenever I'm trying to get long shots on this map, there's no one on the other side. Now that I'm like just trying to level up this weapon, there's a guy on the opposite side. Just oh my god. Need to win 2 out of 4 matches. I don't care about Arsenal to win the Prem. Well, I do care. I was asking my dad and my cousin, and I should ask chat as well. Like, if you were a Spurs fan, would you rather Arsenal win the league and Tottenham get top 4, or Arsenal finish second and Tottenham finish something like, I don't know, 8th? Because I don't know, Arsenal winning the league is just not right. Downfall of Liverpool is pure sadness. Nah, that's the best part. That's the only good thing about what's going on right now. It's the best thing that has ever happened. No. I don't know if it's the best thing that's ever happened, but it is good. It is good. Did that guy just die to a? He died to a flash grenade. Oh my god. I went positive. I can't be upset with that. Let me turn on the sound now, because a few people have been asking about that. Am I? Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. All right, let me try something. Monitor and output off, and then alerts. Wait. Alerts off. And then, okay, can you guys hear the gameplay now? Can you do customs now? Yeah, if we get enough people. How many people want to do customs? 3-0 loss made me cry. We got a hydration redeemed. Oh my god, I should have just brought some water. We've had so many hydrations this stream, and I don't have any water on me. I will probably refund you your points because I don't have anything. It's because Arsenal are actually playing as a team. It's annoying. Like, how many seasons have Arsenal just played so bad, and the one time that they've played good, they're going to end up winning the league. Meeting 2 players in first on a Fiesta. Oh my god, yeah, it's so weird. People really don't have a life. I guess those people that there's people that they want to get their objectives done, but they can't be bothered, and they're just like, okay, it'll be more fun doing it as a co-op. So I don't want to say that they don't have a life, but yeah, it's annoying. I don't got Modern Warfare, sadly. Yo, camera's finally back. Yeah, it got turned back on a while ago, but for some reason I can't turn my lights on, so the lighting is a bit different. I reckon you should just make a lobby, see how many people join it. Yeah, we could. Well, there's only like 15 people in chat, maybe less, right? Yeah, we can try. Did they got 24 matches though? That is true. Mr. Black Ops 3 days. I don't think I played much then. I definitely did play Black Ops 3, but not a lot. Glad I didn't buy. Doesn't look fun. Armor COD's not the same. This COD is, I'm telling you, it's one of the most fun in the COD I've had. How? I think it's groups, right? Create group. Hamo. It's called Hamo. Add labels. I don't think any of this matters. Streamer. I'll turn on that streamer. People know I'm a streamer. Edit group image and colors. I don't really care about any of this. Let's just keep the thing that we've got. Yeah, I think it's fine. Change color. What if we go, oops. None of this matters. None of this matters. What am I doing? We'll just keep it the same. Add description. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What am I doing? English, public, 1,000 player cap. Yeah, that's fine. Create group, confirm. Okay, so I think, how do I check this? How do I check what I've just done? Yeah, I think you guys can join this group called Hamo. And then we can go into custom games from there. I don't know how customs... Well, I know how customs works. I don't know how this group thing works. And I don't really want to add every single person that wants to join. But if you guys do have Modern Warfare and you want to join a custom match, then hop on, join the group called Hamo. And we can try going to a few customs. Hamo, it's in the play area for customs. Is a customs just this, the private match? Golden is destroying opponents, and I'm playing finals. Oh my god. Okay, we already got one person joining. While you guys join, while we get a few people joining the group, I think if we could get like a minimum of like 4 people, maybe that would be good. Actually 3 people, including me. While you guys are joining, I will try to play out one more game. I don't want to play Shoot House. Yes, shipment, let's go. I sent a friend request to join. My name is oh no anyway. Wait, did you send a friend request or did you just join the group? If you just joined the group, that's all right. If you sent a friend request, I don't know if I'm gonna accept, because I don't want to just accept like 100 friend requests. But I'll play one more game while we wait for more people to join. If we don't get a lot of people joining, I'm sorry, I probably won't go into a custom. But let's get at least 3 people from chat joining, and then that'll be good. Newcastle did draw at the end of the game. That's interesting. Let me show you. I think you guys can hear the gameplay. I hope you guys can. Hope you guys can hear. You guys should be able to. The frame rate's a bit low. Is it just me? The frame rate is very low. I hope it doesn't look too bad. But on my screen it looks a bit. Okay, yeah we can, that's good, that's good. Yeah, if you do want to play customs, I don't know, we'll probably just like... We'll probably just play like a TDM if people join. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm lagging. Yeah, I don't know if I'm lagging. I hope I'm not. It's saying encoding overload, consider turning down video settings. Or faster encoding presets. I don't know, something's going on. I don't know what it's telling me to turn down, but I hope everything on the stream is alright. Oops. Just don't go in a game chat because we all know what's going on. Wait, don't go to game chat. Oh yeah, don't go to game chat. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be throwing decoy grenades to get XP. I don't want to be one of those guys, but I do want to level up this weapon. Okay. Oh my god, this guy's got a knife. Where is this guy? There's a guy just shooting. Yeah, everyone join that Hamo group, and then we'll go into a custom after this. Can you move the face cam to the bottom left after the game? Yeah, that's fine. Is there anything you need? Oh. Is there anything at the top right of the screen? I don't know, but I can move it. Alright. 8 kills. I wouldn't be surprised from around a 1 KD. Oh, this guy with the riot shield. My own teammate was getting in the way of my shots. Oh my god, yep, my aim is terrible. You should edit the team of the air cam border into purple for future stars. Yeah, I probably should. I don't know, are there any like good future star images out there where like I can get the color scheme and maybe like any, you know how with the team there they had those crystal sort of things. Is there like a similar thing for future stars? If there is, I can like easily change that. If there's nothing, I might just change the color to purple. I'm not really focusing on the objective. Oh, nice. They spawned me with a guy right behind me. Oh, that's teammate. And I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay. Flash as soon as I spawned in. That's nice. I don't think I'm playing terribly. My aim's a bit off today. Shipment spawns are right. Yeah, shipment. No matter how bad it is, it'll still be the most fun map because there's actually action going on. You actually fight every few seconds. I feel like there's a guy with last stand on. He gets down but not finished. Shipment's the only fun map, even though it's terrible. It's a terrible map, but it's fun. Oh, that guy's already dead. Okay. I think, yeah, I don't think there's any chance of coming back in this game. I don't know, I'll always go for objective, but I don't care if I win or lose. I don't want to just be sitting back getting kills and then not actually doing anything, no captures. People camp just to camp weird. Yeah, I think in shipment you can't really camp unless you're like, oh my god, what's even happening? Unless you're standing behind one of the crates, which, yeah, people do that, especially this one, people stand behind. It is kind of weird, but at least there's always things going on shipment. Oh my god, I've just shot 2 people and I nearly didn't kill either of them. What is that? Is that a beetle? Yep. Is the audio fine or is it too loud? It's looking like the frame rate is low. I don't know if it's because I'm playing. I don't know if it's low for you guys as well. I don't know why I'm sliding. It's not even good to slide in this game. Was there a guy in there? Oh. Okay, now they got finished and killed. Top of the leaderboard again. Yeah, these guys definitely aren't good. I'm definitely in like a bad lobby, but I'm playing bad as well, so... Waiting for SWAT rules to come. Wait, should I complete who? I'd say to turn down the audio a bit. Alright, yeah, that'll be fine. Does seem loud on my headset as well. Wait, who are you asking to complete? Wait, what did I get there? Oh my god, I didn't see what I got. Finished first on Fiesta, only had 1 match left. That's quite good. I'm hoping it's easy when I actually do it. I like to camp. I did it 3 years ago in Fortnite in a bush. Wait, 3 years ago? I don't understand if it was like 6 years ago. I'm a yes but United fan, so a little bias goes in. But he's worth it. Wait, you think Coutinho's worth it? Coutinho is not worth it. I can tell you that. He's got 80 base. Yeah, we got a few people joining the group. Browse group? No. How do I look at this group? Group details. Okay, we got three people in total in the group. If we can get 1 more, that'd be quite nice. But if we can't, then I'll probably just go into the private match. With the 2 people that are there. I'm not gonna accept friend requests because I don't wanna just fill up my friend requests like mix it up with people that I actually know and like people in chat. But I will definitely like play with you guys that are in the group. So is there a way of me going into this private match, create private match? Let's just go free for all for now because there's not too many people. And can I invite everyone that's in the group? Again, I don't know how these groups work. I do not know how these groups work, but I guess I can just invite you individually if you guys can't just join straight away. You get an 82 times 10 Rashford Player of the Month. Wait, you get an 82 times 10 in Rashford. Oh, from the first zone of Fiesta. Now probably like 4 years ago, W82 times 10. De Boer 87, Neuer and Thiago, and 184 and an 83. That's quite good. That's quite a good one. Yeah, so for people that are still in chat, how do I invite you guys? I guess I have to do it individually, right? I can't think of any other way. And I don't know how to invite you either. Invite to game? Invite to game? Hopefully that works. How am I going to play? Make a private match. You can make a code with it. Oh, you can make a code. How do I do that? I'm in a private match right now. The game setup. I've got no idea how to make a code. I invited you guys individually, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this was. Oh yeah, we didn't do good last game. Great private match, and we joined by the code. What's going on, G Binnington? Yeah, how do I find this code? Oh, there, game code X4W88. Yeah, you guys can join if anyone else wants to. For the two people that are in the game, what mode do you want to play? Just TDM? Well, I've already selected TDM. What I do like doing, I don't know if you guys are gonna want this, but I like having, where is it? I don't know if I can find it. Wait, gun game weapon swap. I didn't know that was available. That's interesting. I do like having the radar on permanently. I don't know if everyone else wants that. Where is it? Where is it? Game. It's not on game settings. This one, just keep it the same. This one, radar always on. Yeah, I kind of like radar always on just so people can't hide. TDM shipment or hardpoint. Now, but there's only 3 people, so I don't know if we could do hardpoint. Shipment maybe. Yeah, we're on shipment. I don't know. We could just do free for all, with a constant radar on. That's what I'm thinking. If you guys want to change, we can do it next game. But let's see. We've got someone on mouse and keyboard. I'm on PC, but I do use controller. Let's see what we can do. Shipment TDM. Just let you guys know, I'm not good. I'm not good. Well, I might not be bad, but oh no, I've not got anything set up. Oh god, I don't even know. Let me just use Signal 50 could be good. I'm gonna use Fennec. Fennec's always quite good. Remember, radar's permanently on. Oh my god, I'm gonna finish last. I just know this. Oh yeah, I think for some reason the radar doesn't turn on straight away. You might have to die first. I'm not too sure. I remember playing some custom games before, and that's what happened. I definitely put radar on, but it's not showing up right now. Wait a second, I turned down my audio on my headset. Where are you guys? Radar still isn't on for me. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. I don't know if you guys have the radar on. At least I'm able to get kills. Though you guys would destroy me. I don't even know what weapons you guys are using. Oh, didn't need to pick that up. I did Vanderson, but I don't know if I should pick his right back or right wing. I think I'd go for his right back. Oh my god, I just missed 50 shots. I would probably go for his right back. But both look quite good. You know what, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not really hearing you guys fight. Where is everyone? And I don't know why my radar still isn't on. I'm pretty sure I turned the radar on permanently for everyone, but I can't see that. Hold that. I'm in your game and just killed you. Wait, are you actually in the game? I don't know which one of you in chat is in my game. I remember getting flashbanged in the middle of the night. Oh my god, that's possibly one of the worst items. Okay, let me just miss all my shots. Wow, I thought I'd be the worst one here. I'm not doing bad. Possibly the best. I don't know what that sound was. Was that stun or flash? Wow, using akimbos. I think the Fennec, the weapon I'm using, I think it's meant to be really good. So I don't know if I'm just using like a weapon that's too overpowered. Oh, okay, I think I just walked into that. Shipment is so much better when there's like 3 people and there's not like grenades going off every second. 21 kills, that's alright. I got all my... Oh, I can just use kill streaks right here. All my kill streaks available. I only got 1 kill from all of that. I'm doing alright. One tip I'd give is reload after every kill. I don't know if that's a great tip. I sometimes do that. It's probably best if you don't do that, isn't it? It's just a habit that probably isn't that useful. To be honest, I am using an SMG, so maybe I should do that. Ooh. I think my radar has finally turned on permanently. So I don't think I've got a UAV. It's now up to 30. Yep, it's up to 30. Let's go. I honestly thought I'd be doing the worst one here. I'll take it. Positive. Both of you went negative. I don't know if you guys are going easy on me. GG's. Yeah, GG's. That was quite good. COD is a lot more of an enjoyable game than whatever FIFA is. Yeah, I'm definitely saying encode and overload. I don't know. Playing COD and streaming at the same time definitely isn't like an amazing idea, but it's not that bad. You're good to be fair, but I was lagging a bit. GG's, yeah, GG's. If I was in the game, there would be no mercy for anyone. Wait, did you say earlier that you don't have the game? You should get it just to play customs with us. Maybe I should start playing COD more on stream. I'll play one more custom and then I might end the stream after that. Should I use a different weapon? Lockwood, I don't know, that'd be a bit annoying. Let's use a signal. I don't know if I've got I do have attachments on it. The aim down sight speed seems a bit slow. Oh, I'll use it. Also, oh, someone spawned right behind me, nice. Why is the laser purple? Did not know. Oh my god. Oh my god. When you're getting shot, this gun just is very unstable. No kill so far. You'd love to see it. Okay, I'll take that first kill. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? I can hear you guys killing each other. Yeah, so why is it when I'm getting shot, the thing's going all over the place? I've used this before and it's not being like that. Recoil control, let's just turn that off. Alright, yeah, I'm doing terrible with this game. I'm usually not that bad at this weapon. Can we do MW 2019 customs? I don't know if I've got it downloaded, and I'm gonna have to do it on my PS5. I can try. I can try download it tonight, and then we can do it tomorrow. Wouldn't be too bad. How many of you guys have 2019? Oh. We have a long reload. Oh, did not realise I was a C4. I might have to just sit at the back, just waiting for you guys. I probably shouldn't push. Okay, more people probably have 2019, possibly. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so bad with this sniper. Let me just catch up right now with this SMG. Yeah, I'll ask you guys what like when I stream tomorrow, I'll see what if anyone else has 2019, and then we could do that. Look, you guys have 11 and 12 kills. Look at this comeback I'm about to make. If I can find you. Oh my god, I lagged a bit there. Oh my god, I've got no ammo. And I'm terrible with pistol. Try hard mode? I'm not try hard. I'm literally like the most casual COD player. I'm probably gonna end up exploding myself. Popping off? Yeah, I just had to stop using that sniper. I guess I'm not bad. I thought I wasn't great at COD, and it might be like matchmaking. That's why I've got 1 KD. But I guess I don't really know what levels you guys are at. I probably should put like a magazine on the SMG. Okay. Oh wow, I've overtaken everyone. I hope you guys can see the constant UAV, because last game it just wasn't there for me. This game I think it's just there. Oh. What's it got? 20, 23, 17, 16. That's alright. I don't really need a UAV. Counter UAV is good. Oh, missed a lot there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Might have another. Oh, oh no. Might have another win here potentially. You guys are catching up a bit. 28, 19, 19. Yeah, I think I've got this. No need to worry. No need to worry. Easy dubs. GG's everyone. It is a lot more fun playing customs on COD than playing FIFA. Like gameplay on COD is just like 100 times better than FIFA gameplay. I do really enjoy it off stream. I'm probably gonna I say this every single time I stream. Off stream I'll do this, off stream I'll do that. Off stream I will try grind Platinum and Polyatomic and Orion, and it's probably going to take a few months. Maybe in terms of in-game play time, I guess when I reach around like 5 days of in-game play time, I'll be able to max everything out. But that was fun. That was definitely fun. Are you sure you want to go desktop? Wait, let me actually switch just in case. There's nothing on my desktop. But I don't want you guys. Yeah, there's literally nothing there. And on my other, even on my other monitor screen, there is a folder called there's a recycle bin, and there's a folder called program, a folder called files, and then a folder called blender. That was good. That was definitely good. Warfare W, can't with this lag. Yeah, I was lagging a tiny bit there, but not much. Wait, what servers are you on? That is crazy, bro. What servers? Because if you're like in America or I don't know, Asia, Australia, Africa, South America, then I guess you're gonna have a lot of like a high ping, and that's probably why you were lagging. GG's. Oh my god, you're cracked. I'm not cracked. Are you good at COD? I think I'm not that good. I think I'm like a very, very average player. You have to give me that Fennec build. Oh my god, yeah. Fennec, from what I've heard, is overpowered. I don't know if it still is. I don't know if it was before and it still is, or I don't know if they nerfed it, but it is quite a nice weapon. My favorite weapon is STB. It's not even a good weapon. Like, I've not heard people hyping that weapon up a bit, but I really like the STB. UK servers, internet's just bad. Oh, okay, not bad to be honest. Just needed to warm up. Yeah, I think that shoot house game and even the shipment game that I played after in like the public lobbies, I don't know, my aim was a bit off there. I don't know, is it the Chimera, the weapon I was using? I don't know if it was that or if if I was just playing off. Now STB is sick and it sounds sick. Yeah, I think I don't know if I was using the optic there, but the optic that I've got on the STB plus like, I don't know, a barrel and a muzzle to give it like the range and bullet velocity, it makes it really good. Who was it? Fennec build? Wick plays. Oh, I've loaded up again. Let me tell you my build. I don't know if you're still on COD, but it is... I'll just show you. It's right there. Let me also turn this off. Cronen Mini Pro. I don't know if that's the best optic, but I kind of like it quite a bit. 1 milliwatt quick fire laser, X10, RR40, F-Tac Tiger Grip, and Fennec Stifle Grip. I don't know if this is like the best loadout, but I really like that loadout. Isn't there, what's that screen? Fire range, yeah, this is one of my favorite optics. The blue center. I think in terms of optics, you either got it's any of these low ones: Slimline, SZ Mini, Cronen Mini Red Dot, Cronen Mini Pro. Any of those ones are quite nice. These two are really big. This one, the border's a bit thick. This one, I don't know, maybe it's a bit too small, the optic. This one, I really like the blue dot. Red dot is fine as well, but blue, I don't know, it kind of stands out because most colors in this game are like browny, and I don't know, red kind of mixes with the browns and the, I don't know what else, like all the colors, like it's like cream and like browns and grays. So red dot, I don't know, red dot's alright, but I prefer blue. Bro, this class 3 shot is so good. I'd get rid of perks and add a barrel for less recoil. When you've got an SMG, it really... I don't think you need a faster... I don't think you need a better recoil. Faster fire rate, maybe. What about tuning? I can't be bothered doing tuning. I don't think I've got anything on there. At least put quick reload. Yeah, I don't know. That's literally the one that I've got for the custom games. I've not really got like an actual loadout. Like, literally, whenever I play, I pick whatever weapon I'm trying to grind, whether it's like leveling it up or trying to go for camos, I just put on a barrel to give it like fire range and, or what's it called, damage, what's it called, something range, whatever it is, and bullet velocity. Just try to get the highest that I can, and then I also like take as much recoil as I can. So it's recoil and what's it called, range. That's what I aim at. I don't care about everything else. I know aim down sight is obviously important, but I don't really mess around with it. Put a barrel, put a muzzle, put a under barrel. Sometimes I put a laser or an optic. That's about it. See on TikTok all the time, man. You're so lucky with how many team in there. If you managed to get 2 through, which is still good. Yeah, 2 is very good. Like, I heard so many people complaining about the pack weight, so 2 is very good. I think I might end the stream here. I know you just came in chat, I think. Yeah, you just followed as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Forgot to say that. But I think I might end the stream here. We were just talking for most of the stream, and then we ended up going on COD for the first time. I don't know. I don't know if the stream was like going lower quality, like if what do you call it? Like what's it called? The pixels, if you could see the pixels, or if there was any lag and like frame rate drops. I don't know like how bad the quality was. I wasn't paying attention too much. But if it was fine, I can do some more COD. If it didn't look too good, then maybe not. But I will play a bit more COD. Gonna definitely have to play my FUT Champs off stream and my Rivals off stream and all the like First Stone and Fiesta and Silver Stars and Drafts gonna all be off stream. At the start of the stream, I did say that I was gonna sort out my club and start selling cars. Instead, we just talked. I probably should have like sold them at the same time. But you guys know, maybe not the best at multitasking. I don't know if I'd be able to reach out and sell all of these players at once. But I'm gonna have to sell them at some point just to clear up my transfer list, and then we can carry on opening packs. I did forget to say that I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to also put on Twitter or in the Discord, because I think our views are a bit lower right now, right? Yeah, 13 views. I'll put it on Twitter. I'll put it in the Discord. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Going to be out. I think I'm going out for lunch, and then I've got football after lunch. So I've got to do those 2. So no stream tomorrow. On Monday, I'll be back with FUT Champ rewards, and we'll continue the pack opening. But definitely today and tomorrow, I'll be selling all those cards on my transfer list, so that on Monday we've got a fresh start and a fresh transfer list. But yeah, that'll be good. Thank you everyone that is still in the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you guys for just being here in the stream. But yeah, that will be it for me today. I'll be back on Monday with loads of rewards and loads of packs. And yeah, I think that is it for me. Praying for that team of them Modric. Wait, you're praying for it. He's already out of packs. I'll probably be playing next week, because streams are during school for me. Yeah, weekend will be really good. I'll probably, I don't know. Yeah, maybe CODs on the weekend. We could do that. But yes, that will be it for me. I'll be back, as I said, on Monday, and I'll see everyone then. And I'll try to sort out my camera. Let's see if it happens one more time. I'm going to turn on my light. Yep, my camera goes out. I don't know what is wrong with my camera and why it turns off when I turn my light on. Let me quickly fix my camera before I forget. It's so weird. My camera. Oh, that definitely isn't right. I just put the FIFA gameplay up there. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera. Anyway, I swear every time I end the stream, I do like 50 outros. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday, and I'll see you guys then. And hopefully I can sort out whatever's wrong with my PC and my camera and my light. So I'll see you then. And I guess bye. Bye, everyone.